are live, just so everyone knows. Each of you, we are currently in, for everyone that knows, the Forgotten Realms. The same setting are Faerun, the same setting as Baldur's Gate 3, only we are in a very different location called a region called the Moon Sea. And we are in a village called Elventree. You are all around the area of the Moon Sea where there's different cities that bristle and everything. And the village of Elventree is one of the few, you are in the Hillsfar region where they have a extreme racism against non-humans.
Oof.
The village of
Uh-oh.
Elventree is basically the only place in this region that basically everyone that isn't human gathers. Because that's the only place where they're not excluded. You have all been given a letter by with a request to come to Elventree to the tavern called the Halls of the Unicorn. As each of you individually arrives in Elventree, the request lands a well-paying job and a means of adventure. Let's see who will arrive first. One. Let's see if I pronounce this correctly. Kodalak. Is that correct, or am I close? For you, Millicent, or how do I pronounce it?
Kodelka.
Kodelka. All right. You are the first to arrive in Elventree, which has only one patron goddess that is worshipped here, the forest goddess Maliki. As you enter the halls of the unicorn, you see in the middle of the tavern a very large wooden unicorn.
Oh, cool.
No Witcher 3 nonsense, please.
Yeah. I see.
So, Kodelka, extremely pale girl, very long pointed ears, classic of what, well, yeah, that's the token I like to use for her, but the picture I got for her right there, I'm using, is kind of a bit more accurate. Looks like she's maybe pushing like 18, 19 years old, probably around 17ish. Well, looks, I should say, because, I mean, pointed ears and whatnot, very clearly Fey origin and possibly Elven, so she's probably much older than that, but, you know, their aging is much, much slower. Kind of scrawny, small little thing, just barely over 5 foot. And she always has kind of like a curious look about her. Like she has this impish little smile that she just can't get rid of. It's just always kind of plastered on her face most of the time, or during casual moments. But otherwise, yeah, she's just kind of like this sprightly little thing. And gonna be stepping in, looking around.
It seems to be, except for the barkeeper and a couple of humans playing cards, it seems to be abandoned with the statue of this large wooden unicorn. One of the bar guests turns around, tells you, "Hey, you there! If you go to the bar, you can get one drink for free on my treat, because I lost last round."
Awesome! And then she just sprints right up.
Dwarven barkeeper, cleaning some glasses. "Hello there. How may I help you? Which drink would you like?"
Like she's completely uncertain.
Do you want me to just give you the house recommendation?
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. Let's go with that. That'll be perfect. Yes.
All right. Seems, boys, you're in bad luck. She's picking the most expensive thing.
Oh.
He walks over to
It
the
It
door,
absolutely
sits
fucked this poor guy.
down. Here you go. Gives you a big mug of ale. It's like,
Licks it
as,
on her
as
lips
the
and
guest
staring
has
at
to
it.
pay for it, it's like, oh no!
Takes it with both hands, starts drinking it.
We're gonna bankrupt this man.
I need to win the next game. I can't afford something like this again. Alright. As they play cards again. This time another guy loses. Now it's your turn to pay the next one. Alright. The barkeep. Is there any business for, are you here for any business or just visiting?
Completely guileless. She just, I got this thing sent to me. It's like a letter or something. Said come here.
Yeah, I know about that. There's a table reserved for you by, one Barney R. That's the table right there. Points around here.
Okay. Thank you. Grabs the drink, trots along right over here.
Alright, let's see who comes in next. Foom. Did I pronounce it correctly? Foom?
Vom is fine. It's like vomit.
Vom. Yes, Vom.
Perfect.
You come in next.
So mad.
Metal banjo bard.
You tried to find a fucking bard banjo character. It wasn't easy. I thought I ended up with a winner, alright?
I think you did.
I still want to make a level 20 bard once and then take the picture of the Mad Max bard with the flamethrowers and everything.
Alright, he's currently disguised as a human. So hopefully that doesn't get him anywhere. In trouble in this establishment.
Now it's your turn. Hey, and the guy that just got bankrupted. Hey, new visitor. If you go to the bar, you get one drink for free on him. Go ahead and describe how Voom looks.
What?
It's pretty much this.
Yeah, pretty much this. He's not currently screaming his eyes out. He looks like a typical traveler. Just like a more ragged sort of guy. Vom will go to the bar. And what did he say? Drinks are on him?
Yeah, one drink. The first drink is on this guy here.
Alright. Well, in that case, I'll get water.
Alright, here you go.
Alright.
Fresh glass of water. The guy goes,
I'll go over to him and I go pour the water on him.
what the hell are you doing?
And I pat him on the back. See, the drinks are on you now.
You're quite right, but that's still not very nice. I have to go home and get it.
What else could you have meant? Aw, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin your game. Here, I'll play your cards.
It means that if you lose, the other guys laughed their asses off. It's very simple how the game works. Whoever draws the highest card, a card in the combination of 21 wins. If you go over 21, you lose. So basically, you roll a d10. Here you go. First guest gets a 10, that's an 8. He wants another one. Gets a 12, wants another one. Gets a 19.
Ooh.
Then he stops. Alright, now it's your turn. Go ahead and roll your first d10.
4. I want another one.
14.
I want another one.
16.
I want another one.
And that is
22.
22. You lose.
All right, I'm
Oof.
buying the
But
next
the
drink.
other guy can lose worse. So 2. Another card. 11. Another card. 19 as well. They take the draw, and that means you have to pay the next drink of the next person that comes in.
Ah, rats.
Alright. Let's see who comes in next. Rook, you're coming in next. You can come in.
Great.
Describe your presence.
He's very obviously a hobgoblin. He's got a large coat. He's got some squeaky black boots on. He's got like a couple of fish spears hanging off his back, a small chest, a fishing rod, and you see a large pike that seems damp that he has as he kind of trudges in. He's got a short little goatee going on and a little sailor cap hat on. And he's just gonna walk in, kind of look around like, I'm supposed to meet someone here. I got a letter for doing something.
Yeah, I owe you a drink. Go to the bar, grab one, and come over here and pour it on my face.
Oh, okay, cool. And he'll just go like, walk over. Hey, can I get you got any rum or anything like that?
Sure thing.
Awesome, cool. And he'll
That's
take
2
it.
silver on you, right? New guy?
I can pay it.
Alright.
Just take it. He's gonna drink like half of it, and then he'll walk over
Also,
to here
if
to
you're
this
for
guy.
that letter, go to that table with that lady over there. Points to
Oh,
you.
I really don't know what kind of person. All right, cool. And he'll just gonna pour the other half of the rum onto Vom. He's like, I had to drink half of it because it's really bad omen if you don't actually drink some rum. Cool, thanks though. And he'll go over here. He's gonna take a seat. Hey, I'm Rock. I got this cool letter. It's supposed to do a job or something.
Oh, you too. I got one of those. Yeah. My name's Kaloka.
Okay, cool. Yeah. All right. Nice. You like fish?
I love fish.
Oh, all right, perfect. And that little chest, he's gonna set it on the table and open it up, and this cool mist comes out of it. He's like, okay, so I got red snapper. I have a couple other small little dinger fish that I caught, and this is all 100% fresh. And I will sell you any of it.
Okay. Let's see. How much for the snapper?
Oh, it's actually on sale because I caught this 2 weeks ago, but it's perfectly fresh thanks to this nice little chest here. Doesn't age at all. It's fucking perfect. Okay, and I'll give it to you for 1 gold piece.
Okay. Slides over a gold piece, takes the snapper, and literally just starts eating it raw. Straight up like Gollum.
All right, that's nice. All right, fish is cool. All right, all right, all right, cool, gold. And then he's just gonna pocket it.
Alright, now with that, clack and click. Do you guys come in together or separately?
Together.
Oh, yeah, together.
Alright, so, as you come into the tavern, click, may describe yourself first, and afterwards, clack.
All right, so you see a thry-creen, creen. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Prey mantis looking humanoid figure, about 5 feet tall with black bug-like skin, and red eyes with antennas that go about a foot up. You see him with a shield with a smiley face on the back, short swords at the hip, and a long bow kind of like over his shoulder. And he's just kind of clicking away when he was walking across the wooden floors. That's about it for Click.
Alright, then clack. Take your turn to describe yourself.
Okay, so Clack shares about the same physical description, but you'll notice he's wearing a black cloak that has streaks of silver running down it. And one other off thing you'll notice is his face bleeds no emotion besides the out of nowhere clicking and clacking of his mouth, up, down, up, and down, and the occasional drool that he has to suck back into his mouth. And that's Clack.
As the bar guys look at Voom, it's like, shit, we didn't play a game yet of who's going to pay their drinks. How do we solve this? Quick. Draw a card. Who has the highest? Who has the lowest? Has to pay for both of them.
Oh god! All right.
Sure. So first one draws one card, draws a 6.
I got a 7. Ha!
And the last one, 3. This guy, they point at this guy, and the other guy turns around. You two, if you like a drink, you can get one for free at the bar. It's his street.
I'll clack my way over there.
Yeah, I'll click my way over as well.
And then when I get up to the bartender, I'm gonna look him in the eyes and go, and then I'm gonna signal my claws, big, one super high, one super low.
The barkeeper looks very confused.
And then after that, I'm gonna look at Click and I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna point back at the bartender and do the same signaling again. And then and then I'll telepathically to the bartender say, "What's the largest drink you got?"
Oh, the largest. 2 choices. You can choose a big glass of milk or a big glass of ale.
I'll take the milk.
All right.
I'll go like to the bartender. And then after noticing he's confused at what I'm saying, I'll telepathically tell him, could I get a glass of milk, please?
All right, 2 glasses of milk. Unicorn special. Here you go.
I'll telepathically
Not
say
actual unicorn milk.
I'll say thank you.
No problem.
I will also ask, I came here with this letter. Would you know anything about it?
Oh yeah, that's those people at that table there.
And I'll walk my way with my glass of milk over there.
I will follow Clack.
After I sit down, I'll put my glass of milk on the table, point at it, look at Rock. And then I will telepathically say, "Oh, are you guys here for the letter too?" I'll do that to both Rock and... Can you repeat your name again to me?
Kodelka.
Kodelka?
Mhm.
Alright, I'll do it to both of you then. Rock and Kodelka.
Weird. I mean, I don't know how you did that, but yeah. You guys you fellas get the letter?
Yeah,
I think so.
Kodelka with her
and I'll
mouth full.
telepathically say yes.
Cool.
Kodelka with her
Alright.
Kodelka with her mouth full of snapper and still just kind of munching on it and shredding the meat off the bones raw. She just holds up the letter.
Now, look, you guys, I'm not gonna make any assumptions here, but you guys like fish.
And you'll see that I grab my glass of milk and I chug half of it and I'm like,
I'm gonna take that as a yes. So what I have here for you is I got a couple of, small little fish, they don't really do much, but I have this. And he takes out what looks to be almost entirely liquid as he's holding up a blobfish. If you've ever seen a blobfish in your life, they look disgusting out of water. But he's like, look at this, man. This thing
Got
Just
a
Googling it,
smell.
Because
is
I'm
crazy.
serious.
It may look like slime, but I promise you, it cooks and sears perfectly. So when I was out at sea, like a couple of dudes came through. They said they were lost. They'd been out there for months. I didn't know what they were talking about. I just gave them a couple fish and I kept going. And then the next day, I caught a couple of these bad boys. So if you want a blobfish, they are pretty good.
I'll
After you,
telepathically tell Rock, yes, I would like one blobfish. How much is that?
Oh, dude, I'll give you the deal of like a silver because I kind of need to get rid of it to make up space for other fish.
Deal. And then you see, below my two like main arms, like two smaller arms kind of pop out, and I pull out like a silver and hand it across the table.
Nice. All right, here you go, man. I will say, you do what you. I would recommend. Now you can. She did it. You could just eat it, but I would. Just for safety and health hazards, I do have to tell everyone I sell fish to. Please cook the fish before you eat it. Okay. All right. There you go.
I just start eating the fish. I just don't listen to the aspect of it.
All right, man. You
And
do you.
I milk with it as well with my two smaller arms. Milk in one hand, fish in the other.
Oh, man, you guys are wild. All right.
after I see you devouring the fish, I get happy and I start downing my milk with you, racing you.
That's a blobfish, by the way. That's what you're eating.
Like I said, it legitimately looks like a sad man.
This is
Oh,
a
that looks
normal
so
diet
delicious.
for Click.
severe antidepressant for years.
This is a normal diet for Click.
Oof.
Weird and unique foods like this.
Well, gentlemen, I probably should do what I came here to do. Thank you for the cards and thanks for the beer.
No problem.
Let's wander over here.
While I'm looking at you, Vom. And then telepathically you hear, "Oh, it's nice to meet you. What's your name?"
Oh, I'm Vom.
Oh,
What's
okay,
yours?
Vom. They call me Clack.
Clack.
Yep.
Clack.
Not Click. They call me
Not
Clack.
click. Click and clack.
No,
Clickety clack.
Click's over there. Click's over there.
Click,
See, he
clickety
does
clack,
click and I do the
clickety.
clack. And then
I
I
just
do
start
some little
strumming
tap
on the bench.
dancing. See, I'm
Clickety
the
clack,
clack.
clickety clack, clack, clickety clack, clickety clack, clickety clack.
Well, yeah, that is our name.
Nice
you,
to meet
Val.
you, click and clack.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. I put all four of my hands out to give you a handshake. You
I
can
just
choose
put
any.
my feet up on the table, shake the lower two with those, and then start shaking your top two hands.
Bob, you're an intellectual guy, I can tell. I see why they sent you the letter.
Hey.
And then I'll go back looking emotionlessly into my empty glass of milk.
I'll call over to the bartender. Bartender, can we get some more milk over here and rum and what did you drink? You were right before me. Point over to Koldelka. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
What do you
you're
do?
gonna order again?
Yes.
Another one of these. He raises it. She
What
doesn't
is
remember
it?
what it was called.
Oh, it's the most.
It
Not
was the most
that.
expensive.
She can buy her own damn drinks. But I'll happily buy some more rum and milk.
Alright.
The
Not just pay with
motionless
the gold.
bead eyes.
Milk is per glass, 1 copper piece. Rum, 2 copper pieces per glass.
All right, so with the one I ordered already and the 2 I'm getting now for me and Rock, that's gonna be 6 silver, and then 2 copper. Can he break a gold?
Yeah, no problem. Lots
Awesome.
of adventurers come here.
All right,
Do
so it's gonna leave
always trade back in copper. So like he opens like a chest behind this bar, It's full of copper pieces. He takes out a bag and starts counting them.
Oh, that's fine. I keep all my money in my.
He comes back with the.
Well, I don't have to count anything. I just put down a gold piece, a sweaty gold piece, and I'll fill one of my socks with all the copper he's gonna give me.
Yeah. He falls over. Here you go.
All right. So it's gonna leave me with 38 copper. And I just sort of stuff it all in the sock, and then I slam the sock on the table a couple times, make sure it's not going to spill anywhere, and then I put it away.
I instantly down the next glass of milk, and I then look Mom straight in the eyes and I say, "You were a grace that this earth was blessed by being born into. Thank you." And I look senselessly into the glass of milk again.
We might need barrels.
Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate the drink.
Myself out of roll 20.
Rum is real good. It's a drink that shouldn't be wasted.
Well, I'm just glad to have drinking friends. This place fucking sucks. Not this place. This place is cool, but the surrounding region is ass.
It can be
Was
tough.
not very
yeah.
friendly.
Well, they're friendly to me, but I hate them all. It's like it's like walking into a classroom and then you meet a bunch of guys who pretend to be your friends. You know.
Oh, that wasn't the vibe I got from a lot of the people. It was a little bit more. We don't like you. And
Exactly. Exactly.
That vibe the whole time.
They'll
They didn't even
like
try to be friendly.
they'll look at anybody who isn't human and start raising pitchforks and torches. But like, you look at me and then they're like, oh yeah, it's one of us. And like, fuck off! I don't want to be one of you. I want to be
Yeah, I
anything
get
but
that.
you.
Yeah, I came up to, I was out here like, I gotta get my letter. I gotta go to this bar place. And then I was like, dang, let me sell some of my wares on the way. And fucking some of these dudes are like, whoa, why are you kind of red? And I was like, I don't know, man. Do you want some fish? And then they got really mad for some reason. It's a struggle.
I hear you.
After a while, the door opens again, and a new patron comes out. And it is a tiny creature, a bunny with a large hat on top of himself, and a big jacket, little bow tie, and says, looks at your table. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm late. I've been late this entire time. He has a backpack. He has a backpack on him and two small bags that he holds in both hands as he hops towards you guys. I see everyone that filled in my letter has come. I'm so grateful. Greetings. My name is Barney Rabbit.
I like your coat, Mr. Barney.
Thank you very much. He looks at you guys. As you can,
I turned the click.
Perfectly understand what he's saying.
I look at Clack.
Oh my.
Greetings. I am Barney. I was the one that sent you the letter, he said in your language.
I nod my head.
I look at you and I say, ha sha 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 sha. Dude, how do you know this language?
Do you look at Barney? Yeah. Barney says, oh, don't worry. Lord Kinate enchanted me that I speak everything.
Really? So do you know sign language? And I start raising my mantis hands. And it's definitely not sign language. I'm just fucking raising them.
He looks at that's not speaking.
Well, it's a language. You said you were.
I speak
Said
every
he
language.
spoke every language.
Not mimic every language.
And then instead of clicking and clacking to click, instead I'll telepathically say to click. Dude, how does this guy know?
I have no clue, man. No clue. I telepathically say back.
And now I'm just looking back into my milk glass.
I'm still eating my blobfish.
Well, I'm sure you're all curious on why I have asked you to come here. I've been terribly late. I need to deliver my packages back to Matanui, the region in the Fey realm that belongs to my master, Lord Kinney. But I have a problem. The closest Fey gate is not that far from here, up a mountain. But it is a dangerous path up the mountain, and there are people that are trying to prevent my mission. So, what I need you guys to do is help me get up the mountain so that I'm on time back at Matanui. Because my lord is hosting a grand party, and he needs his stuff right on time. Of course, you will all be paid. If you successfully manage to take me to Matanui, I will give each of you 50 gold pieces. If you manage to bring me there on time, I will give you each of you an additional 50 gold pieces. Would that sound like a good trade to you guys?
How about
50 gold
51
each?
gold pieces?
50 gold. Sorry, Kadoka, what did you say?
50 gold each?
Yes. 51.
You got a deal. You got a deal. Then.
As he links back to was it Click or Clack that said something about the 51?
It was Clack. It was Clack.
So he looks at Clack. He says 51. How about
You already put us behind schedule.
Oh, yeah, that's my fault. Yeah, you're right. How about if we do make it on time, you get, instead of 50 additional gold, you get 52 additional gold.
Oh my. I always see a man that speaks my language. I knew you. You were a man of many talents, a generous guy. And I said that all clicking, clacking. There was no telepathic communication there.
Ah! By the way, for the
Perfect.
others, when Barney is talking, you can also perfectly understand him,
Nice.
no matter what language he's speaking.
Oh
But-
yeah, I'm sure we can get you there in time. I mean, I don't know what everyone else here does, but as long as you can stand next to me, I can try my best to make sure you don't get squashed or nothing. So we should be good.
Quick will say, yeah, the 50 gold works for me as well. Clicking and clacking, I'll say that.
Ah, great. And let's go on our adventure. Follow me. And as he says that, suddenly a sort of dark omen comes into the halls of the unicorn as the windows shatter and sort of spectral beings come into the hall, and they fly around and they say, Barney, you have just escaped us for the last time, but not anymore. As they go into the bodies of the bar guests that are here, with one specter looking around, not enough bodies because the other guy left, goes, I will look for something else, flies out of the window, and now you may roll me initiative.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez.
Oof.
Nat 20 off the start is crazy.
Here, should I roll for my little buddy? Or just have him go on the same turn?
Is it a familiar or what does it specifically say?
Familiar, Pact of the Chain.
Then it has its own initiative.
Okay.
I just gave you a sheet for it.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Don't worry, guys. I'm excellent with spirits. As I just jump on the table, start strumming my banjo, and I go, "Fucking spirits, go to sleep, bitch!"
When I rolled,
I'll
it
test-
accidentally changed my initiative.
I'm gonna
Sorry.
throw a sleep spell at these bar guests.
Alright, go ahead.
We'll cast this at 2nd level. Hold on. Yeah, so I just deduct a second level slot, and I gotta roll. 78. 38.
Alright, where did you center it? Here?
No. So it's 20-foot radius, so I can get
yeah.
actually all of them.
Then, since they all have the same amount of hit points, I'm gonna roll for who falls asleep. 1. This one here in the back falls asleep. None of the others do, though.
Oh,
You
wow.
see, like, as it falls over, you see the spirit that was on it. It's like, fuck, I need a new body. You found yourself allies, Burly, but we'll get you! As he flies out of the window.
Guys, these guys are tough! Bonus action. I can throw a Bardic Inspiration to someone. So I will throw a Bardic to... I'll throw it to Click.
I'll like nod my head over to Vom.
Strum the intro. Click and clack, clack and click, click, go, go, kick, kill one of those fuckers. And I guess I'll hide in the corner over here and be happy. And that's my turn.
Alright, then it is Clack's turn.
That's the name. Let's see. I'll walk my way over after this one. All of them are infected, right?
Basically, you saw a spirit go into its body, and now it starts turning, and now it walks differently.
Okay. I got you. Let's just do a nice little short sword attack.
"11 hits for 6 damage. You manage to stab him, and then like he just has the thing in its body, and he basically tries to push forward to come closer towards you.
Alright. Yeah. I will then... Well, first I'll add my sneak attack onto that.
Alright. You didn't have advantage, so...
I am a swashbuckler.
yeah,
I'm within
yes,
5 feet.
yes.
Yeah.
And an extra 10 damage.
Very
Oh
nice.
god, don't kill this guy. It's just an
Heavily
innocent
wounded,
lad.
He basically walks into your short sword.
Okay, and then I will do one last bonus action short sword, and I will do it non-lethally.
Alright, that does lower the damage. It becomes half.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Half of one is
25.
one.
Half of one stays one.
Oh wait, did it roll damage already? Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, sick. Alright, and then after that, what was that, 25? I'll just take a step back.
Alright, and he doesn't get an opportunity attack because of Swashbuckler, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Then it is... Anything else, by the way?
Nah, that's all.
Alright, and then Click, your turn.
Click will stand up from his chair and put the blobfish down with one of his smaller arms, and then pull the longbow off of his shoulder with his two larger arms. And then he will cast Hunter's Mark on the Barghest that's right behind the one that was just attacked.
Alright.
This one right there. And he will cast Hunter's Mark on that one, and then shoot the longbow at that Barghest. Or
Yeah.
with the spirit in him.
25 will hit for 7 damage.
And then I get to do an additional D8 because I am a Gloom Stalker, and it is my first turn. So then,
And the Hunter's Mark.
and the Hunter's Mark.
Whoa.
Ooh. And then Hunter's Mark is a D6.
That is
So-
15, 19 damage.
And then I will end my turn there.
So as the arrow curves around the other guest, right into the neck of the guest that you hit, going out the other side. You see that the whatever spirit is in there is having a hard time keeping the body maintained. Alright, then it is, let's see, this one here. It will slowly walk forward. And then dash forward, getting to here. Then the next one, this injured one, as you hear his normal voice saying, "You shall die for protecting that rabbit." Now walks over towards Clack and tries to slap him or slam it. 5 misses horribly.
Not quite.
Alright, then the other guy here will also come walk forward. Right about here and also try to slap Clack. 8 misses as well. Kadoka, your turn.
Okie doke. Well, I'll just hold off on my little buddy. You won't be in this combat. In any case, she is going to do most basic bitch warlock thing ever.
Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
Oh,
So first,
Boom, 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 boom.
Never fails.
on this one.
Alright.
And she's, because of Hexblood, she's doing the hex that she can do once per day for free. And then, Eldritch Blast.
Which one you hitting?
The one right in
Right.
front of Clack. Directly in
That'll
front of
hit.
him. Alright.
Guess we're killing people today. Well, not necessarily. I'm just blasting.
Oof.
Pretty swingy.
Rolled
at this
minimum, but then there's the 1d6 for... hex.
point. Minimum
So
damage.
But, how do you want to do this?
Oh no.
oh no.
Oh, my
Finger
Lord.
Oh.
Finger gun, bang! That's what literally, and she actually says the word just bang, and then Eldritch Blast laser right through the brain case.
As the body drops down to the ground,
It was nice.
you see the spirit still that invaded its body still stand there, unharmed. You got me this time, but I'll get you next time, Barney. As it flies away.
I take an opportunity attack against it.
You may definitely try.
Okay.
16 hits, but you discover that the creature, I assume your short sword is not magical.
In my dreams.
Yeah. It is immune to non-magical damage from piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing.
No.
As it flies out from the window where it came from. Alright. Kadoka, anything else?
Then she's going to do the brave magic user thing and then move away. Right back over here.
Doesn't your familiar go, or do you have him out?
I don't have him out. I gotta do up
okay,
the
never mind.
stats, and then also I gotta set up his token, so it'll be fine. Don't
He's
really
chilling
need it right now.
He's somewhere.
Well,
Rock,
I will
work
say
out.
you do see a pair of cat eyes floating in the just a pair of cat eyes, glowing flat eyes, floating in the air around her with the big cat smile.
Ah, he's
And,
Cheshire
but
Cat.
that's it. Literally, that's his name.
Rock is
He is
gonna
Cheshire Cat.
pick up the whiskey, the rum. He's gonna finish it off real quick. And he's gonna put it back down. And he's gonna be like, "Oh, yo, man, you're messing with the vibes of the bar." And he's gonna run over here. He's gonna enter a rage, and as he does so, some wacky things happen. We see. Oh no, that's the wrong one. There it is. Woo! I gotta roll a d8, and then something happens. Oh, an 8. All right. So as he runs up, screaming about the bar, you see out of his chest this head of what appears to be almost like a shark starts to come out before this like really pale blue seawater colored blast of water will shoot out of his chest straight at this guy. It's 30 feet. They got to make a con save against DC 13 or take 1d6 and be blind.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, he passes. Jesus. All right. In that case, then we go and we're just gonna smack something. We're gonna smack this guy right here.
Alright.
That's a 9.
9 hits.
Oh, cool. He
For
takes 11 damage.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh god.
As I turn around, I see him weird looking. I'll stab him through the back with the big pike, and then I'll pull it out and be like, "Phew, sorry, man, but you know, when you're out on the sea and you see creepy shit, you don't really ask questions. You just deal with it. So, sorry, bud." And that's it.
Falls down as well. With the
That's what
spirit
Nana
still
Iggy
sta-
says.
With the spirit standing, we're still standing there. Need more next time. Also flies away.
All right, and then there's a faint out of where Rock's chest is, and you can see now that it's like his clothing, the shirt, and kind of the sailor jacket he has is like super damp and wet, and it's constantly dripping. You have the smell of like seawater as it's just dripping all over the floor, and that's his turn.
All right. Then it is sleeping bar guest who is currently safe because the spirit is out of his body. And this bar guest here who will 1, 2, 3, 4, and then dashed here. And then the last one of this round runs also has to dash to here. Then it's Barney's turn, and as a brave rabbit does, he runs to here. Well, I think I really choose great protectors. Good job, guys! That is his turn. Boom, your turn.
All right. I'm gonna look over to see what Click and Clack had been doing. I'm saying, all right, let's try this one more time. We fucked up the first verse. I'll wait until you guys weaken them, and then I'll cast that last one. So I'm gonna hold the sleep spell for when they've weakened some people.
Alright.
I'll wait until after Click has made his turn.
Alright. Then Clack, your turn.
Yeah, I will go up over here. Rinse and repeat.
17 will hit. And then 11 will hit as well.
Don't forget the sneak attack damage. There it is.
Yeah.
I never forget. You know,
Well,
a rogue
16
never
damage.
forget. Perfect. All right, and then I will. I'll jolly a little back. That's it.
Alright, then Click, your turn.
I will attempt to stand up onto the table, and so I can maybe shoot over Rock or get a better angle on the one right behind him.
Yes.
And I will Hunter's Mark that one, since I believe the one I first Hunter's Mark died, and then I will use my longbow and make an attack against him.
That'll hit.
And then I gotta roll another d6. 7.
7 damage as he goes right into his shoulder.
And I will then trigger my sleep spell, assuming he
Yes.
is finished with his turn. Alright, another second level sleep.
Yes, I'm
which is. There you go.
33. Let's see. These two
Yes.
injured ones drop down to the ground, with the spirits also leaving the bar through this window here.
Now that was a better turn! Gives a thumbs up to Click and Clack.
Click's fourth arm gives you a thumbs up back.
Yeah, same. Same here.
Kadoka, your turn. There's currently only one still possessed by the spirit, ready to fight.
Okay. Well, then she's moving her hex onto him for bonus action, and then gonna fire. Same as before. Bang!
That'll hit for 12 damage.
And that's a turn. Bonus action and action and everything. She's staying where she is.
Rock, your turn.
Well, these two dudes are asleep, so I'm gonna look at this guy here, and a blast of water is gonna shoot out at him, so he's gotta make a con saving throw as my bonus action.
18.
He passes. I bet they'd all pass these. And then I'm gonna stab him with a giant pike.
21 will hit. Doing
7 damage. Yeah, and then I guess I'm gonna keep standing here.
He's still alive. As the pike basically went straight through his leg. His turn. Rock, he will try and slam at you as you have the pike through his leg. He'll come in and come closer as the pike goes through it, pointing out the other end. He will try and slam you in the face. 11 misses. Barney's turn. You're pretty good at the pew-pew. He uses an help action on Kadoka. For the next attack to have advantage.
Alright.
Vroom, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna try and non-lethally, viciously mock him.
And go ahead. Wisdom save. Well, half of 1 is still 1.
Yup.
Natural
I
20.
crit, he's fine.
He's
What? I can't come up with one. I'm sorry, he's a nice guy. He bought me drinks. That's it for me.
Then Clack, your turn.
I will take a crossbow shot at him. Oh boy.
Nice shot.
How do you want to kill him?
Oh.
Rip.
Wherever Rock just punctured him, we're gonna double up. Right back
the
through it.
The double arrow.
We're doubling up. Yep.
It seems getting help is not as easy as it seemed to. But the rest will have better reinforcements, Barney. We'll get you next time. The last spirit flies away. And with that, initiative is over. As at that moment, the bar guest that got new clothes that aren't wet anymore comes in and looks. What the hell happened here? What? Ah! Ah! And he runs away. Ah!
You lucked out.
One enemy less. It helped. As Barney says, I think it is time to go to the Fey Gates.
Yeah, let's hit the road.
Yeah. Time to go back home.
All right, man. Hold on, bro. Maybe you should walk here in the middle, just because you got these weird ghost things. Just stay right
they're
there.
Pretty awful.
Yeah, true. That's why I was saying, yeah, just walk right there, dude.
I might in the front.
Hey, Clay.
I don't know. You walked up, man. You can walk next to me. We're cool.
I mean, yeah, we are, but I don't do well in the front.
You'd be fine, dude.
I get my ass handed to me.
Nah, dude, you're jacked, bro. You'd be all right.
I have
you do
8
man.
other brothers who would prove differently.
No, dude. Brothers are a different breed, bro. You'd be like the strongest guy in the room, and if you have a little brother, your balls are in danger. You best watch out for that.
That's just them that not have balls.
True.
Before leaving, I'm gonna go back in and I'm gonna telepathically ask the barkeeper, so what are you gonna do with these dead bodies?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Oh, well, and I'm gonna turn to Click. And in our language, click it in here.
I walk in after Clack.
Well, maybe we can move them out of the bar for you. What do you think, Click?
I agree.
Okay.
I think their families want those bodies.
Oh, I'll telepathically say, "Oh, are you sure?" Trust me, I wouldn't mind. After the milk you served us.
No, I'm pretty confident they want those bodies.
I'll turn to Click one last time. What do you think?
I don't know. I don't want any trouble.
Okay, I'll walk back out.
I'll follow.
You guys were gonna fucking eat those bodies, weren't you?
No, I left my wallet.
No, I thought there was some more drops of milk in the glass.
I say that telepathically to him.
Oh my.
We can still make it in time. Hop, hop, hop. As he hops in the middle and points where you guys need to go.
How fast is he?
He's a good 35 movement speed.
Oh, well, damn, he's faster than us.
He's a rabbit.
Yeah, he's going.
I can only clack so fast.
Yeah.
You gotta slow it down.
Let's see.
As you move forward, you go into the forest, and the travel time is about half an hour when you reach the foot of a mountain.
She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. She'll be 6'5" when she comes.
Dang, my DC's on 13. Rip.
As you come at the foot of the mountain, Barney says, "It's the Fey Gate is up here. When we are on top of the mountain, we are safe and we can enter the Fey realm, and then we're almost in Matanui."
Is this a sustained Fey Gate, or is hopefully nobody's tampered with it, or if it's one temporary one? Oh god.
There should be a guardian.
Oh, okay.
Oh, cool. He knows you. We can get in, or is this like you gotta answer some riddle kind of thing?
She seemed pretty friendly when I left originally.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Alright, but going up this mountain is quite a big climb. I'm not the greatest climber. Could I sit on someone's shoulder?
Oh yeah, dude, I could carry you.
Alrighty. He jumps on your shoulder. You know, it's really great to get home, to go back home. I don't know how much time has been lost there, and I have to visit all my children and my grandchildren.
Oh wow, wow, whoa. Well, visiting family's always pretty good. It's a good feeling, especially when coming back after a journey like a fishing trip, and you're like, oh man, I was out at sea for a while, now I'm back home resting. It's good stuff.
Oh, definitely. Also going back for a trip, and sadly I couldn't get them all presents from here, but time's lost, right?
Yeah, I mean, if they always ask, where's my gift? You could just be like, oh, well, a ghost like ate it or something.
Mm-hmm. Alright, then I would like all of you to make me athletics checks as you're climbing up the mountain.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, this is gonna go badly.
All right.
August, fine.
I'm playing the banjo while
Oof.
climbing.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
15, I'll take it with only a +1. I'll
Oh, I
take it.
rolled the wrong. I rolled the wrong thing, but it was still not 20. You want me to re-roll it?
No, that's fine.
Bet.
Well, the natural one failed. So, as you start climbing upwards, you grab a loose rock, and then you take 7 falling damage. The rest of everyone that made it can put themselves here.
When I see that, I'm gonna turn around. Click. Click. What are you doing? Come on.
You see me on my back, and it's just like I grabbed the loose rock. I don't know what happened.
Oh my god.
Click, as you are down there, and the rest of the party is up there. You hear talking from inside the forest. I think these new buddies will serve far better than the previous ones. And they got lots of followers that we can round up. Come on. Get on, there. Oh, yeah. They aren't going your direction. You hear that a group is gathering down there. As for the rest of you, as you guys are already a little bit up the mountain, you guys spot next to you, sticking out of the mountain, a large gold ore, which you can attempt to remove, but it is quite hard while you're climbing on the side of the mountain.
The noises I heard in the forest do they sound like they're slowly getting closer?
Yeah.
Okay. But they're still far away?
Yeah.
Okay.
And where's the gold ore?
Right next to you, basically here. So.
Like right here? Is it like quite big?
Yeah.
I will turn to Rock and telepathically say, I saw what you did back at the tavern. You think you got the muscles for this?
Yeah, I mean, I could probably do it. Yeah, man. Yeah, don't worry about it. I got this.
I mean, I'll like try to assist you, but you'll do all the
guiding
heavy
whispers
lifting.
on him. Like, all right, listen up. I got some spear buddies of my own. They're gonna help you out. And then take one of these, and I throw in a bardic inspiration as well. Get us some money.
Yeah, I like the way you think, Bob.
All right, yeah. I guess I'll. In that case, I will attempt to get this gold ore as I begin climbing.
Alright. Alright, you can make a strength check, and if you have proficiency in mining, you can add proficiency to it, else it is a flat strength check.
Gotcha. Well, I definitely don't have proficiency in mining. So this will be. So I do have guidance, or yeah,
Guidance
okay.
and bardic.
And gotcha. So I'll throw the guidance on, and your bardic is a D6.
Yes.
All right, so that makes
19.
19.
Alright, that is a success. You managed to pull off
Let's go.
the large gold ore, and as your adventurer's sense tingle, you account for that this is probably a gold ore worth 150 gold pieces. Traded in.
Well done.
Great. Awesome. And then I'm gonna look down and be like, yo, little bug dude, let's go, let's pick it up. And then we gotta go.
You hear a lot of like loud clicking and clacking back at you, like me talking. But only Clack would understand me saying, I hear a lot of noises down here. And I'll attempt to climb back up.
Barney would understand too.
Oh yes, Barney would as well. Okay.
Oh,
Do you want me to
God.
roll athletics to climb back up?
Yes. As Barney says, "Ooh, I think those ghosts got new people possessed."
I could throw more guiding whispers at you, so you can get a guidance on it. Climbing up. But I think this succeeded.
That is a success as you climb up with the rest of the group.
Well, if they got some new dudes that they're fitted into, we should get out of here.
Keep climbing, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you don't want to be stuck in the water when there's fishes about, dangerous ones at least.
As you climb further on, can everyone link me to languages they speak?
Sure. You don't want them spoken out loud?
Oh yeah, you can just link them in the Roll20 and then I can see if...
Gotcha. I know. This one and this one.
Common, of course, too. But
Yes. Alright, none of you speak it at this moment. And suddenly, as you go further up the mountain, now there is like, as you go further up, there is a path instead of where you need to climb. So you can just follow that path. And suddenly a earthquake happens. And you hear sort of... As the earthquake happens, you see rocks falling downwards towards you guys, and I would like you all to roll dexterity saving throws.
oh shit.
I will have advantage thanks to
Avoid.
danger sense.
Yes, so to avoid this 7 damage.
No shot.
DC 13.
Oh,
No
just made it.
way.
Thank God.
Would I be able to? Well, this is just happening in the moment, but could I use my bonus action to help out Clack with my Fey Gift ability, since I can use a bonus action? So using a bonus action, I can do the help action, and then whenever I do the help action using this feature, we both gain 1d6 plus 2 temporary hit points. So we both gain
damage.
4 temporary health points, and also you will have advantage.
Advantage on what?
The save.
Oh, sick.
Does help work on saves?
I don't know. That's why I was asking. I have no idea.
Help does not work on saving throws, only on attack rolls and ability checks. Sadly.
Alright, so I still fail.
In that case, yes,
You do get the temp HP, which is nice.
That's very nice.
Makes the damage a lot less worse.
Actually. Clutch.
For the
It's alright,
person
a rogue's
hit
not
by
very
you,
dexterous.
As you are hit by the rock, you fall prone and look downwards, and then you see a large group of gnolls trying to also climb up, but many of them also fall and just die, are injured, try again, fall and die, and then you see the spirit going out of it and going into the next gnoll and trying it again.
Yeah, let's get moving, guys.
As you move forward, you want to do anything, Kadoka?
Oh, no.
Because I saw you move back.
Yeah, it's all good.
Can I do a thing?
Sure.
I'd like to reach into my Tales from Beyond and roll a die. D12 to see what sort of story I will learn. 2. Tale of a Renowned Duelist. Melee attack on target. On a hit, target use force damage equal to my bardic inspiration die plus a charisma mod. That's pretty good. Just in case I get jumped or something. But that does eat my last bardic.
Alright. As you move forward towards the next layer, you see that there's a opening with a old wooden bridge on it, a cracking old wooden bridge, and the wind goes hard as it turns from left to right. Yeah, Barney steps off of Rook. You have to go this way, as Barney just runs over the bridge to the other side.
Oof.
Kadoka immediately follows.
Yeah, same.
I'm right behind him.
I guess we're going.
moving.
Alright, Kadoka, as you go past it, acrobatics check.
I will also perform an acrobatics check.
Kadoka goes
Oh, fucking,
right
I'll take
towards
that.
the next without any problems. Now for you, Vroom. You're also there without any problems.
If that fails, a 12, I have a way to add +3.
Alright, that is indeed a failure at 12.
In that case, I could use Fortune of the Many to add +3.
Alright.
Because as I'm shaking, I'm gonna look around and look at these two and look at everyone else and be like, I'm good, we're fine, and then it works out just fine, and then we get across.
As you feel the strong wind from both sides swinging the wooden bridge back and forth, you almost are pushed off of it, but at the last minute, made it.
I'm also gonna attempt to go over the bridge.
Alright, go ahead.
No way. Wait, no way. Wait. Oh boy.
Oh yeah, that's bad luck as you feel yourself being pulled and with one of your arms, you hold the rope of the bridge, but you're hanging there
I'm gonna turn around. Click.
Am I within range to throw a guidance this way?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'll throw you a guidance with guiding whispers. I'll strum on my banjo and say, "You can do it! You can do it!"
Legendary. What is it, a D4?
Yeah, it's guidance.
Can you climb this higher?
And that becomes a 14. So as you get the extra thing, you basically with your with your four hands, you basically slowly pull yourself towards here.
Oh, I appreciate it, Mom. You know what you're doing.
Alright, I'll follow right after Clack.
I just don't want you falling.
And you're fine.
Nice.
Oh, sorry.
as you reach the area, the next area, without any problems.
Can I cut like one of the ropes? Not both of the ropes, but one of the ropes to make it harder
Oh
for
yeah,
the
definitely.
rolls. That way we can still tie it on our end and get back. If we have to run this way back.
I'm gonna roll for how many of them even survived, like, climbing upwards. There you go, only one of them died. Alright. Then, they also had to deal with the earthquakes. That's a bit more. As they see the bridge, you guys are already away from the bridge. Let's see. We'll roll 2d20s, and the highest one is the kill count. Ooh.
Nice.
So, that's all of them.
That's all of them except for the leader.
Got him.
Hey guys, look.
Jesus.
Vom kind of ratioed him, so we
You
can
don't
really
know that.
kind of.
You don't know
Oh, never
that,
mind.
yeah.
I was gonna say we can take these guys.
Mom kind of reached it.
As you come up higher up the mountain, you see a big tree on the side of the mountain with a altar on it. Oh, as Barney says, that's the altar of Oberon, one of the gods from the Fey realm.
It's kind of hoity-toity.
Yeah, it brings good fortune to do a proper respect towards him, but if you fuck up, well, he's kind of a bit pissy about that then.
After hearing that, I'm gonna turn to Click, and I'm gonna pull out my flute.
I'll give like a nod and like a smile, and then I'll pull out my flute.
Oh no. Alright, are we like next to this?
It's a large tree altar.
I want to begin. I'm gonna say, and go. 3, 2, 1, go, and then I'll like begin my tune on
Alright,
beat
go
with.
ahead. Go ahead.
And
Make a performance check or a check with your instrument. Go ahead.
Oh no! Come on, Click. Yeah.
Proficiency to the instrument as well, or would it just be?
You basically choose if you do performance or the instrument, and then you add your proficiency to the thing.
Okay, I'm fine with whatever I did.
I like this.
The 21 is a success. Oberon likes this. And,
No.
heals you for 9 click.
Oh, I needed that.
Nice.
But we're a duo. You can't do this to me.
You can't totally do this to you.
Only one of you are good.
But Clark, Oberon is not a fan of what you just did.
No.
As at that moment.
Wait. Oh god.
Go ahead,
Wait.
So I'm playing. Go ahead. I'm playing.
Alright. Oberon is the Lord of Beasts. And suddenly you see a small little woodpecker land on your shoulder, and it keeps talking at you. It starts picking at your head.
Oh, that's cool. That's what my mind's normally like.
Just doesn't stop.
You know,
Perfect.
I like that beat. And while
And
that's
then-
going on, I'm going to try my attempt.
After hearing that, I'm also going to turn to Click, and I'm going to say, oh, he must have liked both of our performances.
I give him a nod, but I just have all 4 of my arms just like playing the flute. It's like a small flute that I'm just all 4 of my arms are just continuously playing.
I'll just, I'm going to whip out a wand of conducting, and I'm just going to start up Tchaikovsky's, and I'm going to add a banjo solo in the middle. So his cannon's going off. And so ding, 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 ding.
What the effect of this tingling is that it's constantly doing is that for the remainder of the session, you are under the Bane spell. So that means 1d4 minus on attacks and saving throws.
Oof.
That's gonna be fun. Would I be able to roll a performance?
Yes.
Zoom.
Oh shit! Nice.
He likes that. He summons up a little squirrel that comes out of the big tree on an altar and hands you a nut.
Oh, thank you. If I had time, I would ritually cast Speak with Animals, but I don't, my little friend.
And he salutes you and then goes back up the tree.
All right, I have a nut.
Kadelka will step forward towards the shrine and say, "Hey, Oberon, next time at court, I promise to bring over some of Nana Iggy's brownies. Can I do persuasion?"
Go ahead. Alright.
Not Iggy's brownies are tempting, but that's not an Iggy, you know.
You feel leaves falling downwards towards you, and you temporarily gain an extra warlock spell slot.
Ooh, nice.
When you take a long rest, when you spend it, it is gone. But you have you have now 3 spell slots instead of 1 only. That one, the other one doesn't come back from short rests.
Okay.
Well, I'm just gonna be like, hey man, I know you're like, got a nature and stuff. I work with nature all the time. Respect it, 100%. So here you go, and I'm gonna give the shrine a blobfish.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check or a religion check, whichever one you prefer, with disadvantage.
Praise be the blobfish.
Flick is like a little distracted now.
I can add +3 with Fortune of the Many, because I know people love the blobfish.
Alright.
That's 15.
15, that'll make it. The blobfish disappears, and then suddenly you feel your muscles growing. Roll me a d4. Your strength increases by 1 until you take a long rest.
Great.
That's pretty sweet.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just
From
gonna suck on the
18 to
acorn I gave.
19.
Just gonna put it in the back of my cheek there and just go. Mm.
You eat the acorn?
Yeah, I'm currently like sucking on it in the back of my mouth. And I'm like a squirrel saving it.
Alright, go ahead and roll me a d4.
All right. 3.
You gain 3 extra bardic inspirations.
Oh shit! I'm back to my bardics. This is a great acorn. Holy shit! I could write so many goddamn songs about this fucking thing. Oh yeah, see Vom like thinking, oh acorn.
I think we all have done enough for Lord Oberon. Let's continue onwards. Vamonos!
Yes.
Aren't you gonna pray at the thing?
No. I work for Lord Kinney, and they are both not great.
Ah,
If I do that, then Lord Kinney will get angry at me.
I see.
Part politics.
Exactly that.
I'm so glad I don't have to deal with that shit.
That Iggy makes me do it for her sometimes. It sucks.
exactly that.
Actually, what we do, I suppose I shouldn't talk about what we do, but anyways, we like to plant evil plants everywhere. You know, the murderous kind. That's what we like to do. We got a whole farm of it.
We have plenty of those too in Matanui. Although they always are up for a good chat.
Exactly.
Chrismere has a few.
Nothing can't get any better than an evil plant.
As you go further up again, you enter the next area, and you see a. Oh, I have to put you on the next map.
We
As you see a large cliff in here, and underneath it, you see what remains of the Knoll pack.
Oh, nice.
How would you like to proceed?
Oh, he's just down there.
You guys are. He's down there. You guys are here.
Okay, I guess
We just carry on.
Mhm.
Let's get the extra gold.
So going upward, this is a cliff with a 50-foot drop. Anyone that has a strength of 15 or higher can jump to the other side without any problems. Anyone that has lower has to make a DC 15 athletics check to successfully jump to the other side.
Am I able to jump across while holding someone?
Depends on the person.
Okay.
Barney you could do.
I'm gonna raise my hand. I'm gonna say, "Hey, Rock, I'm a small medium. You know, I'm 5 foot."
Ooh.
I'd say you'd have to make a skill check though if you're carrying someone with you.
What would you say would be easier to jump with someone or just try to throw someone across?
I'd say it'd be the same. The DC
Oof.
would be 15.
Tough.
I have a better idea. I'll just take out 30 feet of rope, chop off one. Oh wait, I have an entertainer's pack. I don't think I have rope.
So,
Rations, guys. No, I don't have rope. I'm one of the few classes that don't get it. Does
Uh,
anybody
so-
got rope?
so Kadelka, using the extra warlock spell slot that she just got, is going to use it to cast Misty Step and be over here.
Nice.
Problem solved.
You said you wanted rope?
Yeah, you got rope.
Yeah, here you go.
Thanks. I'll just chop it in half so it's only like 25 feet. And then I'll hand the other 25 feet back to you. And I'll put one end in Rock's hand. I was like, all right, you can jump over there. And then once you're over there, just hold on to this end and I'll jump across. That way, in case I do fuck it up, I don't immediately go split.
All right, if you think that'll work, I mean,
that's gonna-
rope isn't very strong, but you know, all right. And I will with Barney. I'm going to just hop across since I have a 19 strength. Whoop. And I'm holding the rope.
All right. And I will attempt to jump across with the rope.
Alright.
All right, that's an athletics.
Yes.
Nice.
21, you get there without any problems.
Wee.
After seeing that, I'm gonna telepathically say, "Hey, Rock, you jump back over here and we'll try it again, I guess."
I'm just going to wait. I'm going to tie the rock to one end and I'm going to throw it at him. Use the rope.
Wait, you threw it to me?
Oh yeah, I tied a rock to one end of the rope and I threw the rope at your head.
Oh, okay, perfect. Oh, and before jumping, I'm first gonna turn to Click. You got any ideas?
Yeah, I got one. I'll say back telepathically, and then you just see me take 10 feet steps back, and then I make a running jump across.
Use the rope. This is why you use the rope.
Alright.
Oh my
Click.
god.
As you fall down 50 foot.
Did he use the rope or did he ignore the rope?
I ignored the rope.
You
Taking
dumbass.
1d falling damage.
My brother! Brother!
And
I-
landing right next to the Knoll Pack Lords. As he turns
Alright.
around. I found you again. Roll me initiative.
Wait, is it just him, or could I want to take shots at it as well?
Oh, no, everyone can roll initiative. You can all see him turn around.
Oof. Oh, by the way, Barney is with me since I jumped across with him. Yeah, I picked him up and scooped him.
Oh, by the way, Yannick, I'm always adding 3 because I get charisma modifier. I just don't have it as the formula.
You should be able to change
Modify, yeah.
on the settings. You could just add 3 to your initiative.
Alright, I'll look into it after the session.
Yeah. Dang, 50 feet. What can I throw? I got my spears, and that's 2060, and a javelin that's 3120.
I don't want to spend my turn berating him for not using the rope idea. Alright.
Alright, you're first.
Alright. I'm gonna glower at the Null Pack Wolf. The Null Pack Wolf. I'm gonna say, "Heal, boy!" And I'm gonna look at Click. That heal is gonna be a command. And I'm gonna look at Click. It's like, "You absolute dumbass!" And that's my turn.
Alright, and is wisdom save, right? Let's see.
Yep. He failed.
That is a fail.
He grovels for the turn.
Yes, on his turn. But
Yes.
that happens now as he goes grovel. Can't do anything. Rock, your turn.
Well, he's 50 feet away, and I'm up here. So I will take my javelin, one of them, and I'm just gonna throw it at him, which would normally, since it's only 3120, be at a disadvantage, but I'll reckless and just chunk it.
15 will hit. 9 damage on it.
That's,
javelin goes straight to his shoulder.
I don't actually have rope, I believe, either. So, in that case, I have nothing to lower down to the... Oh, I have hempen rope, but I don't know how much is this.
You get 50 feet per unit of that, pretty much.
Well, I guess I'll try to item interaction. I'll tie it around my waist, and I'll drop 50 feet of rope down. So maybe Click can... I'll shout to him, "Hey, bug dude, you can climb this rope, and I'll try to pull you up." And that's my turn.
Then it is Barney's turn, who is on Rock's shoulders. Says, "You're really good with the javelin, but from this distance, it's still very hard to hit anything. Come on, focus, you can do it!" And he gives a help action to help Rock with his next attack. Click, your turn. I assume you use half your movement to stand up again.
Yes, I'll use half my movement to stand up. And then is it just half movement to climb the rope, or?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll action dash, and then climb up 20 feet because I'd have 45 feet after that. I'll climb up using all 4 of my arms, just kind of like bug crawling up the wall, but up the rope. And then I don't think there's really anything else I can do at this moment.
Put a number at your name for how many feet you're up.
Okay.
Alright, and Clack, your turn.
Alright. I'd like to bonus action hide.
Alright. That is a success.
And then peek back out. Shot. Take a shot.
Alright. That is an advantage at this distance. So that'll hit.
That would be normal, actually, I think, because of groveling makes him prone, right?
Oh, is he prone right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, then so it's just an 18.
Yeah, that'll still hit. But you are still... no, a hidden doesn't matter for a sneak attack. So in this case, you wouldn't have sneak attack. You'll still do 7
No, it's because I have
damage.
Oh, I don't have advantage because of the gravel.
Yeah.
You're right.
Mhm.
Oh my god. Okay,
You
yeah,
need,
fair enough.
for
7
in your
damage.
case, you need to be within 5 feet of them, or an ally needs to be within 5 feet of them, or you have to
Well,
have
advantage.
sneak attack.
Yeah, advantage still
yeah.
works. It's just the gravel.
Yeah.
All right, fair enough. Just 7 then,
Alright.
and that will be all.
And then Kadoka, your turn.
Okie dokie. Get me out of here. Is it going to be a disadvantage for me because he is prone right now?
Yeah.
If I fire out, yeah. Okay, that's what I think. So, shoot. I already spent that. My free hex, so I guess I'll use a spell slot to put hex on him. And then firing at disadvantage to try and blast him. Oof, that's a miss.
Yeah.
So that's my turn? Oh, wait.
Oh, go ahead.
She'll take 1 step back.
Yeah. Alright, then boom, your turn.
Alright, bonus action. I'm going to throw one of my Bardic Inspiration dice that I got all back from the Acorn. I'm going to throw one of them to Clack. It's like, alright, look, I can't hold that rope while you make this jump, so I believe in you. You got this. Ding, 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 ding. You can make that jump. It's not that hard. And then when I'm done with that with my bonus action, I'll take my action. I'm going to go down, grab a hold of the rope. Clack's climbing, and I'm going to start reeling him in. So hopefully I can pull up enough rope that the knoll won't be able to climb it.
First, what is your strength score?
My strength score is a 12.
Alright. Then, in that case, I will say that you have to make an athletics check, and this will count as an action to try and pull
Yes.
him up.
I figured it would. 15.
15 is a success, so you can move him half your movement speed upwards. So
15 feet up.
Yeah, he's now
Gotcha.
at 35 feet.
Progress. Alright, so Clack's got a Bardic he can use, hopefully. And Click is higher up, and now hopefully the knoll can't grab the rope. That's it for Vom.
Alright. Then it is the Knoll's turn. Who looks at the situation and starts standing underneath Click. Pulls out his longbow
Oh, longbow.
and attempts to shoot. 16.
That will miss.
Alright.
Because of my hard body of insect.
It'll miss
Carcass.
because I'm built like a brick house.
Brick some brick! House!
It goes towards your ass and just bounces off of it. 7 will definitely miss, and that is its turn. Rock, your turn.
What? So Click is on the rope. So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start pulling the rope up. I'm used to that. Out of the sea. You gotta
with your
pull rope
strength,
and everything.
it'll take you your action, but you don't have to make a skill check.
Yeah, that's no problem. I'll use full action to pull him up.
Alright, he is up here.
Then, seeing Clack, I will attempt, and I say attempt, I would like to use my bonus action to try and use the help action as I'm going to lean over the side and prepare to catch him.
Alright, that is with my rules of the help action, so you have to make an athletics check.
Gotcha.
17 is a success. So, Clack, whatever you roll when you jump over, with the athletics check, you gain an additional +6 from Rock.
Also, you and I both get 4 temporary hit points.
Alright.
An extra 4?
They don't. Temporary hit points don't stack, unfortunately. So I don't. It'll just be 4 every time. Yeah. Unless I rolled better, which I was hoping for.
You always have to take the higher number from a source, but they never stack.
Yeah, but you get +6 to your check.
For sure.
Then it is Barney's turn, who sees that Rock didn't fight. So this time he will, because Kadoka is closest, will encourage her and do a help action attack to give her advantage on her next attack.
Okay.
Then it is Click's turn.
I'll first look to both Vom and Rock for pulling up the rope, and I'll go and then telepathically I'll be like, thanks for helping me up, and then I'll pull off my longbow off my shoulder, look down and take a shot at him with my longbow, the knoll.
Will definitely hit for 13 damage, and you hit him right in the eye.
And then I'll take a 5 feet step back.
Alright. Then it is Clack's turn.
Alright, I'll take 10 feet back. I'll step 10 feet back, and then I'll take a nice running leap of faith into Rock's arms. Beautiful arms. What am I rolling?
Athletics with a +6.
Oh, let's go.
Alright, you
Okay.
get it with ease as you land into Rock's arms. You get to here.
Don't worry, I got you, man.
Oh my. Me and my bird, thank you.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yep. My best companion. And then... That doesn't count as my action, right? Just movement?
Yes, only movement.
Okay, and then I will... Bonus action hide. Pop out, take a shot.
That'll is successful. But an 11 misses him.
Alright. That's my move.
Alright. Kadoka, your turn.
Takes a step forward. And with advantage, thanks to our little Haragon friend. Oh yeah, bonus act and moving her. Oh wait, she already hit him with the hex. That's right. Firing.
Fired hole.
That'll hit, doing 15 damage.
And then takes a step back.
Vroom,
That's
your
a turn.
turn.
All right, what Vom is going to do? Vom's going to look down the hole. He's going to say, and have him with vicious mockery. That's another
Kills
one.
it, takes 1 damage from it.
Yeah, I was going to look at him. All right, we can either stay up here and kill him, or we can just go. I'm cool with either, but I'm stepping away.
I think we just leave.
Yeah. Just leave him broken down there.
He's gonna try and climb up that cliff,
Oh.
which is going to be
Oh.
a hard one for him, though.
Maybe we just put the sad pup out of his misery.
Oh, he's lucky. He dashes, and Rock can see that he is math. 30 feet in the air.
Ooh. That's pretty close.
I'm going to use silvery barbs.
You can't
Fuck
see
this
him.
asshole.
Do you have to see him for that?
Uh,
'Cause you walked away from.
Magically distract. It doesn't say anything about sight. Oh no, it does. There it is. You can see creature you can see within range. That
Yeah,
spell
no,
won't
like
work then.
yeah, it doesn't work for you.
Yep, because I'm away from the cliff.
Yeah, if you didn't walk away, it would have worked.
True.
Like 30. All right, Rock, your turn.
Hey, man. You need to get out of here, man. And
Catch that rabbit!
I'm gonna take my javelin. I'm just gonna throw it at his face.
Alright, this time it is normal.
Yes, because it's in 30 feet, so I am gonna reckless, so that'll throw it at advantage.
Alright,
Because he's ugly and he deserves it.
21 will hit. 7. That arrow that went into his eye, now the javelin comes into his eye. There's like a javelin stuck in its eye, but still seems to be going forward.
Ugh. So he's just free climbing, or did he grab the rope?
He's free climbing, because you guys pulled up the rope.
Yeah.
That was
All right,
my original plan, that he was also going to hang on that rope, but...
I'm gonna take because it's my rope, so I'm gonna bring it back, and I'm gonna, alright. I'm gonna grab Barney, just tuck him under my arm, and it's like, alright, we can go. He's still there, but, you know. And then I'm gonna start moving with Barney out the way.
Alright. Barney's turn. Cheers you on. Gives you a little elbow action. Click and clack. Do you want to do anything? Or do you want to move on as well?
Could I just like take a step over and shoot one last shot and then run?
Sure, no problem.
Okay. I'll take a step over, shoot another longbow shot.
13 misses.
Okay, and then I'll just run my way away. I'll just run away.
Alright. Clack, your turn.
I'll be doing the same thing.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, 2 for 2. And then I'm outie.
Alright. Kadoka, your turn.
She's gonna do the same. Normal
with the
shot
Eldritch
now.
View.
Yep. Bang!
19. All hit, doing 17 damage.
Then
Run away. Guys, run away from him. I will roll to see if he actually managed to get on the top, but you guys are already far away. Let's see. No, he falls down.
oh, fall damage doesn't take him out.
I don't know yet, I have to roll for it. So, what you guys see as you guys go up the mountain is you see him, like, almost up there, and then the rocks break off again, and he falls down. As he takes 14 damage. You do not know if he survived or not.
Poor guy.
You have to go back to check.
Wait, we gotta save him.
Fuck that guy.
Oh my god.
And with that, as you continue, the initiative is over. And we will take a short bathroom break for everyone.
Oh, this is fun.
I'll be right back.
Yep, same. I'll be right back.
Got 3 spells left. And 2 bardic.
Branson. Oh, I'm back.
Welcome back.
What is that meme from with for John Burfell? In the chat? Anyone know? Wait, that Branson posted?
I don't know. I think I was at the start of combat, so like when he was taking the jump across, he wanted him to.
No, more like what movie is it from or show?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh, he's back because he's unmuted. Branson,
Yes.
what is that meme from that you posted? Where is it from? From which movie or show?
Oh, it's from the Punisher TV show.
Ah,
Yeah, he's sitting in a chair. The meme is it was really memed on because he's like sitting in a chair, and this guy's like, "All right, well I'm gonna have to do this," and he starts walking towards like another prisoner with a knife, and he's like, "Wait, wait, 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 wait!" And so anytime there's like something like that, it's like, "Whoa, hold on there!" It's that meme is what people pull up. It's actually also a really good show.
oh yeah, I've watched The Punisher. I didn't recognize the scene from there, but although I think season 1 is better than season 2.
Yeah, I think this is I think it's from the beginning of season 2. I think he's having like cuz it's a dream. It's like a nightmare.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah, that he's having.
Oh yeah, because in season 1 you have that final where he also gets tortured in the chair and everything.
Yeah.
That was brutal.
Yeah, it's tough. Like I thought it was that's why I thought it was like actually I was so worried when Marvel was like, "Oh, now we're going to include all the good shows that we didn't have access to." And I'm like, "No, you're going to make them garbage. Like please don't."
I know the guys that made Luke Cage. Not that Luke Cage was necessarily a good show, but are like super angry because Marvel removed a memorial to one of the actors that they put in the show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sucks.
Yeah, that is weird.
Or I'm saying Marvel, it was Disney.
I am back, by the way.
Alright. And I think everyone's back.
Is Nelson back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I see it. There it is. It's on the roll 20. Yeah.
Alright. As you climb, as you go forward, you now come into a large forest on top of the mountain. Oh, and Barney looks confused. I must admit, last time I was here, this forest wasn't here. I have no idea how to go here from here. Would you?
Oh, go
let's
ahead.
see. I'm gonna check your passive perceptions, all of you. A sec.
I would also like to take a moment to change the color of my skin to blend in with the surroundings.
All right. Click and let's see. Kadoka.
Mhm.
And last one to check. Click and Kadoka. you both hear in the background, far, far away, you recognize the same sound as when the earthquake happened. It is crying in a language you both do not understand.
I'll turn to the rest of the group and relay that. Hey, guys, I didn't hear anything. I mean, I heard something that is talking in some weird language I don't understand. Again, similar to the earthquake, but I'm saying it in like the click clack language, like.
Alright, you guys. Is it on the way to our destination? Or I guess we don't know where we are now.
Yeah,
Let's go
Barney
check it out, I
doesn't-
guess.
Barney doesn't know.
Let's go check it out, I
Well,
guess.
Barney speaks every language. Barney, what's this crying about?
He's saying, but I only wanted an extra donut. Why did they kick me out?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
You only wanted an extra donut.
Alright, now it's really
I don't know
important.
I don't know what he spoke, but
Now we really have to go check it out.
I feel like if we go there, we'll probably he might know what to do. He might have directions, and if we help him, he might help us. So
Exactly.
why not?
He could at least tell us where we are.
Yeah, I guess we could just try to find him if, follow his weird crying and, walk that way.
This force is weird.
alright. As you walk towards that direction, you hear the sound. And both Kadoka and Click notice. Hey, wait a minute. We were standing here 5 minutes ago as well.
I'll
Oh,
telepathically turn to the group and say, "Hey, I think we may have walked in a circle. Do you guys want me to take a stab at looking where to go? I'm pretty good at traveling through forests."
Yeah, go ahead, and I will also go to the closest tree, and I'll put a carving in it.
Alright.
All right, we'll give you a guidance for leading us through.
I am forests are my natural exploring. I don't know if we've been in here long enough. Is it a minute or an hour?
You've been here for 5 minutes. Or say 7 minutes.
Okay. The group can't become lost except by magical means. Oh, it's an hour. Okay. So I haven't traveled that long yet.
Alright.
Do I notice anything in particular besides just trees and grassland?
You can make me a survival check for that with advantage because of your natural explorer.
Oh, that was clack, not click. That said that.
No, it doesn't matter about the advantage anyway with these numbers. Alright. You look around and now you notice something. All the trees are identical. And you were the one that carved something in one tree, right?
Yeah, so they all have the carving now?
They all have the carving.
Anyone have, like, detect magic or anything?
I mean, I can kind of check. I don't know if it'll really help us or anything.
Or,
But yeah, I could give it a go. And
do we...
he's gonna use his magic awareness and see if anything, what might come up.
Let's see what that ability says.
You know the location of any spell or magic item within 60 feet that isn't behind total cover.
You're surrounded by magic spells.
Whoa, dude, there is a lot of magic spells around here. That's wild.
Can we see where we came in from?
You look back, it's gone.
Well,
Basically, the picture you see right here of the forest, if you look to your left, it looks identical. If you look to your right, it looks identical. If you turn around, it looks identical.
All right, creepy identical forest. What the fuck do you want?
Could I try to guide them through the forest just using my like ranger senses and seeing if I can find anything new?
You can definitely try.
I'll say, guys, I think I got an idea, and I'll like wave you guys to follow me, and I'll try to, I don't know, see if I can find any tracks or paths or anything different about the forest.
Alright. Go ahead and make a survival check.
Okay. I think I would get to still add my proficiency bonus twice.
Mm-hmm.
Survival plus an additional 2, so 15.
Add a guidance to that.
Oh, and guidance.
Still have it.
Guidance.
Yep.
That is
You
correct.
still have that.
So that
Oh.
becomes 19.
19.
So you conclude, as you're going through it, that you did everything perfectly, but you get towards an identical spot again. So this must be powerful illusion magic, forcing you to keep walking around in circles. But you have, and trying to track with this does not work, with your eyes does not work, because the illusions fool your eyes.
well, where did you guys hear that sound from?
We could still hear the sound, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll point to whatever direction it is.
That's as good a theory as anything, right?
Yeah.
So we were able to put together that it's like, is it only affecting our eyes? Because we could totally just walk around here blind and follow the sound.
It's
I got a
it's
great
enough
idea.
to fool our touch too, because we carved into a tree and it mimicked everywhere. It's
I
pretty.
have a oh, sorry. Keep going. I didn't mean to.
It's a pretty intense illusion. It's like illusionary terrain. Go ahead.
I have a great idea. I think we should all split up.
Oh yeah.
Fuck that!
Why
Divide
don't we
and
just
conquer.
follow the sound for a little bit?
Nana
Oh.
Iggy always says never split the party.
If we have to, we just try following the sound. I mean, if we're walking around and nothing works, there's no harm in trying it. Then I will, with Barney with me, since I am still carrying him, I will just start going that way with my eyeballs closed.
I will follow Rock with the same eyes
Same.
closed.
My one eye is closed.
I'm just gonna hold Barney's ear while we're walking, so I don't get lost.
Yeah, I'll put one of my arms on his shoulder.
Alright. And for Click and Kadoka, what will you guys do?
Oh, that was me. I was gonna put my arm. Sorry.
Kadoka's just following along. She has no idea what to do in
Close
response
your
to.
eyes or not?
Oh yes, that. Yeah, she definitely follows along with that.
Alright. Then you close your. Everyone has their eye. One person said that they didn't. They only had one eye closed.
It's Clack.
Alright. Alright. And the rest all have their eyes closed, right? Just for
Yep.
reference. Alright.
I'm busy.
Then, Rock, as you have your eyes closed, you suddenly feel a whoa! As you fall down a pit, taking a 9 falling damage.
Ow.
As you all hear the scream of Rock doing that. Clack suddenly is gone.
Could you repeat that? I had something
Clack,
in
Clack
live.
is suddenly gone, and you are again at this identical spot,
Oh no.
and you see the rest of the party is gone.
Alright, I close my eyes and I follow the sound.
Wait, before you do that,
What's up?
give me a sec. I have to copy paste something from a different page. As the gnoll comes into the forest, heavily wounded. You thought you could catch me, could take me down, huh? No, I will have that rabbit. I will have it return my property.
You know what? On second thought, I turn around. It's go time.
Roll initiative.
Finish
only,
him.
only you. The rest of you don't know what's going on.
We're busy trying to get Rock out of the pit.
Oh, it's go time.
He holds a big old glaive in his hand now.
I
And
will.
Black, you are first. With the first attack, how do you want to do this?
I want to use every single swing I had just to mangle his body. For touching, trying to kill Click. I just mangle his body.
As you mangle it about, the spirit stands next to it and looks at it, and looks at you. It seems I underestimated one of you, but next time I'll get you. As he flies off, as you mangle the body, its guts come out. And you see in its guts a roll me 1d100.
Big money, big money, big money. Oh my god.
Let's see what that is.
Oh my god.
A rope comes out of its guts.
A rope?
A
Hey,
rope.
you got a rope now.
And surprisingly, that rope seems like, even though it came out of his stomach, it looks surprisingly well maintained still. Yeah, it's dirty because of the guts, but no damage or whatever.
I love it. I'll grab it and I'll stash it.
Alright.
Lovely.
Alright, and the rest of the party, Clack is gone, but Rock is in a pit. As I'll assume that Clack follows the sound again, but this time with his eyes actually closed.
Yes. I will also, before leaving, I'll try to get the woodpecker on my finger, and I'll try to say, enjoy your feast. If he comes back, he comes back, and I just move on. Otherwise, you know.
It just follows you again.
Respect.
God
Keeps
gave
on.
him one option.
Oberon said, I'll give you one task. Keep pecking at this person.
No.
It's gonna be impossible to sleep with that thing going on.
Good thing I don't need to sleep.
Inside of this pit, since I did fall, I will open my eyes to look around since I heard was the shout any closer?
Yeah, much closer.
Oh, okay.
Well, the rest can see it as they open their eyes.
Did we all fall
great.
down the pit?
No, only him. He was walking front.
Yeah, since I
Okay.
was front lead.
Okay.
As you guys, some of you already see above the trees a hill giant crying. Donuts, donuts.
Rock is just sitting in the pit, holding his knee. Ah!
Well, that's
Am
gonna
I
take
with
a
this
week.
group again?
Sorry?
Go.
Am I with the group again?
As you'll be back with the group the moment Rock is out of the pit.
I
Basically
am gonna
arrived
go.
when he's pulled out.
I'm gonna go talk to this giant, guys. You get you get Rock out of the pit.
You see a dryad at the next to there, looking very frustrated at the giant.
Hello.
Hello there.
But he wants a donut.
I have no idea what he's saying.
Well,
Lord
my rabbit.
Lord Kinney kicked him out of the realm
Oh.
for misbehavior, and now he's sitting here in my pool crying.
We had a buddy who was able to understand him. He's crying over him wanting an extra donut, and he got kicked out for that.
Oh, so he probably misbehaved at the feast.
I guess.
I assume. But I'm a bit stuck here because I cannot, he contaminates my bathing water, and I cannot open the Fey gates because else he's just gonna slip in there again.
I have an idea. I'll try and cheer him up. Maybe he'll move on. And I'll just go ahead and whip out the wand of conducting, and I'll just play the happy birthday song. And see if I can cheer him up.
Go ahead, make a performance check with disadvantage.
Alright. Oh, I fucked that one up.
He comes closer.
Happy birthday.
Bam!
Ah!
Hits you at the club.
Oh,
See
my
it back.
spine!
As Barney says, apparently, Froome didn't do a good job. He hates the music. He keeps screaming, "Make it stop! Make it stop!" He says to the other people. At this point, Clack, you arrive at the rest of the party. Well, Rock is still in the pit.
Yo, what's going on here?
Now
We're
the
trying to help
giant
Rock
seems
out
more
of the pit.
angry than crying again, and sits back into the bathing area of the dryad.
I'm just looking at the dryad. I'm like, oh, I tried.
Well, he's missing a donut, so maybe he wants some food. Now, listen, I'm not a salesman by any means, but if this guy needs something to eat, I do, in fact, have like 2 fish left to get rid of.
Yeah, you can try that.
Sure. I guess I'll ask Barney if he will come with me to translate what I'm saying.
We first need to get you out of this pit.
Yeah, if someone will.
How deep is it?
It is 20 feet deep.
I dropped 20 feet of rope,
All right. Well, I guess I'm climbing the rope out.
and I will. I want to. Yeah, I'll tie it to a tree.
As you go up, Rock, you notice that the walls of the pit are actually very slippery, and as you're about to fall down again when you're almost up there. Anything you can do or want to try?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you close enough to the top where I'd be able to reach down and help you, reach my arms down and help grab you?
I don't know.
He is pretty close towards that, but that will count as you can attempt a help action to increase his thing what he has now, but that would still be your athletics modifier with a DC 15 athletics check. So,
well, yeah, I'll attempt to help him that way.
Alright, go ahead and make a athletics check, DC 15.
Me or Rock?
No, you.
Okay.
Yeah, we do help actions differently. You gotta roll a check, and then you have
That
you
is
succeed.
a failure on helping him, so he gets a -1 on his check, so that becomes a 12 instead.
I don't have any more fortunes, so
the hands come closer to try and help you, but instead of like helping you, they accidentally push you downwards as you take 4 falling damage as you fall down.
My bad. I
Back to the bottom.
telepathically said.
Maybe.
well, I
Maybe
can
we
try
can.
it again, but I mean, yeah, there we go.
Let me have a conversation with someone before you go, Rock.
Sure.
I will walk up over here.
Hi,
Wait,
He looks confused
hi,
at what you
Mom.
say.
And then I will mentally communicate. My name is Clack. It's nice to meet you. And yours?
My name is Aroma.
Lovely to hear. Now, my friend over here fell into a pit on accident. You think you could help us in any way? We mean no harm. We'll even help you remove this hill giant.
Yeah, you don't have to kill the hill giant. You just have to
Well,
make it leave.
yeah, I wasn't saying I was gonna kill it. Just get it out of your spring, right? That's what you want?
Yes, I can try and help.
Alright, I appreciate that.
She goes towards the pit.
I the hill giant. Ready to work.
And it looks at Rock, and then puts her hand on the ground. Oh wait! Looks at Kadoka. Aren't you? Don't I know you from somewhere?
Maybe I've been in Summer Cart several times now, and Nana Iggy's apprentice.
You're Iggy's apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
Can I get your autograph?
What?
You can carve it on one of the trees there, like the
Okay,
big one.
yeah.
There.
Oh, sure. Over here.
I'm
Takes
a
out
big
her dagger.
fan of Miss Iggy.
And Iggy has a lot of fans, friends, followers.
I think the most impressive thing is how she got Grazit to simp for her.
Yeah. I've never met great granddad before, but I have but I know Nana Iggy says if I were to ever meet him, he'd basically be like he's literally the most perverted grandpa ever.
Oh, definitely. He's supposed to be somewhere in this area, though.
Really?
Yeah, like low in the Underdark. He's taken over some sort of giant city or something.
Oh. Huh.
Watch out, though. I heard all the fire. He has an army of fire giants, and all the women are pregnant.
That sounds like great granddad.
Yeah, pretty much that. Oh, but yeah, you're still down there. Give me a moment. She puts her hand on the side, and you see, like, from where the slippery walls are, suddenly lots of plants grow. And now you can easily climb upwards with the branches.
Nice.
No check required.
I'll grab my rope.
Whew. All right, great. Now I'm gonna try. I guess talk to this guy. We'll see how it goes. And I guess I'll go over here.
Mom is still spread eagled, just cratered on the ground.
Yeah.
It's like,
Kadelka is going to just
Basically
sit right on that
he
rock.
got Looney Tunes.
Suffered the same fate as Wile E. Coyote.
Now I'll take my preserving chest out. I'm gonna open it up. I practically pretty much, I only had whatever I had before I came here, so I'm assuming there's like 1 or 2 fish left in there. But what I will do is as I start taking out some of the fish, I'm gonna just kind of have them in my hand and set the chest down. Now, look, I'm gonna give it to you straight. I know you're upset, and I get that. Life can be harsh sometimes, but the best thing you can really do is just kind of roll with it. Bad times come, but then good times are gonna come later, and the best way to have better times come is if you forget about the bad times and eat some fish. So I'm gonna give you these fish, for free, customary, you know, and just think about that. Those dudes, they probably didn't deserve you anyway, man. Here you go.
Comes closer. And grabs one of the fish and puts it in his mouth. And grabs the other one, also puts it in his mouth. Pulls out his hand.
Ooh, let me. I will pull out the rations I have. I will give him 5 portions of rations.
Crushes them all in his hand and then puts them in his mouth and goes. Opens his hand again for you.
Okay, fellas, if someone else has something to give, now would be the time.
I'll walk over with some of my rations, and I'll hand over like 5 rations as well, and then I'll scurry away.
He crushes it again and puts it in his mouth, and then opens his hand again.
Before I give him anything, I'm gonna turn to Barney and say, "Has he said anything?"
He says he likes the food, and he wants to get away from the hungers.
All right.
Will he leave if he escapes the hunger?
I have no idea. Should I try
I
and
will-
talk to him?
Yeah,
Yes, but I gotta. I'm gonna say to Barney, here's what we tell him. I don't think he can understand me. Tell him that down the mountain there is a river that flows with unending jelly donuts. It's impossible to miss.
Okay.
I would like to help him deceive him.
Alright.
I will take a step back.
Yeah, deception check.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step back as well.
And then I'm gonna throw him a bardic, and then I'm gonna throw a guidance on him too.
Do 2 steps back.
Kadaka is going to be exceedingly brave and hide behind this tree.
And once he's got all that, here we go.
Alright, here comes. So he gets a +7 regardless. So that becomes a 19. One more.
Oh,
D6 bardic,
Yeah. So that becomes a 22.
and then guidance is a D4.
Yes. That becomes a 23.
That's all I got.
And you got runs away into the forest that you guys got lost in.
That's fine.
Let's go.
Kadaka pops her head out from behind the tree trunk. It worked? It worked.
It worked.
Awesome.
Yes, thank you very much. I'll have a lot. He will never get out of that forest. I'd have to take some time to clean that. So you see, like, shit stains in the
Oh. Kadaka, there's a little.
Normally those waters are healing touching, but I don't recommend.
I will go
going
take a
in.
bath in the water.
Alright. You gain a short rest.
Oh, let's go.
I see Click start to feel better, so I scurry on over there, and jump in the water as well.
As like one big old floating poo of passes you.
Now you have
gain
infection.
You gain a short rest.
Oh.
with a disease.
Sacrifices,
click, 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 click.
sacrifices.
I go click clack click clack to over to Clack, and I say times like these are what I live for.
Yeah, I turn back and I say, just a little brotherly bonding.
My God.
Short rest. Can I roll hit die?
Yeah.
Awesome.
If you go into the shit pool, then you can take a short rest. Yeah.
Can I just take a fast rest?
Yeah, you can too, but then you'll get
Exhausted? Alright. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? No, it's not worth it.
When I see you like kind of contemplating, I'm gonna turn to Rock. The water's so fine in here. Get in.
Rock.
That's
You
another
didn't
thing.
get a
Yeah,
short
sure.
rest. Rock,
Oh
you
no,
didn't finish that,
I
yeah.
fully intended to get into the shit pool.
Ah.
Listen, I've been out at sea with fish and muck.
Oh,
Barty
boy.
basically at that moment jumps off of your shoulder onto Kadoka's shoulder.
Yeah, you
Was
stay
the
with
blood-
me, little buddy.
Was
I
the...
don't like that on my fur.
I'm just gonna... No.
You see Click just like leaned up against the rock, the two big arms behind his back, the other just kind of like spread out.
The floating cat
Chilling.
eyes and cat smile turns into a grumpy cat eyes and cat smile.
I'll get out. I'll hide behind a tree, and I'll say, "I need to get decent," and I will wipe myself off, and I'll come out looking beautiful.
But stinking horribly.
Just a little
That's
bit.
how it goes. All right. Well, now that we're here, this once we can pass through, we just got to get them to the other side and then get to this event.
Yes, give me a moment to open up the Fey Gate. She touches some runes and then draws a new rune. You see here the gate open up.
There we are. Come on, Barney.
Yes, back to home. All my children and my grandchildren are waiting for me. Woohoo!
How many children you got, Barney?
I
What's
can't
up, bud?
breathe like rabbits.
52.
Ooh, you really get around, Barney.
No, I'm very faithful to my wife. She's the world champion. She had to give birth to 52 children.
I knew you had that dog in you.
And I have about, takes out a book out of his package. And, has, an entire book listed with names of grandchildren.
What's your favorite one?
I'd say... No, I don't have a favorite.
Oh.
That's what they all say.
Alright, everyone has a
equally
top
annoy
3.
me as he winks at that notion.
Fair enough.
As you go through the gates, you may place yourselves how you want to be placed. And after you you basically float through the tunnel, and then behind you hear the voice again. As you hear it, you see a purple creature clawing behind you. You think you could kill me after the second time? I will not accept it. This is the police and you are under arrest. Hand over the goods, Barney. Roll me initiative as you see the spirit again behind you.
I am now gonna turn. Can I talk for a moment or no? Before combat? I'm gonna turn to Barney. Barney, what'd you do? What'd you do, dog?
Please.
He looks at his backpack and his 2 bags in his hand. I might have, smuggled some goods that we needed for the party.
Oh, it was for the kids.
It's the good shit.
For the kids.
But he's a lot weaker now. Now that we're halfway in the Fey realm, some of his magical protections won't work. Alright. Alright, Barney is first, and he is on Kadoka's shoulder. So he, like, points at, like, he does a help action and points, a help attack action to point at. That's his weak point. There you should hit. Vroom, your turn.
Alright, Vom will, is gonna hit him with a vicious mockery. He's gonna say, can't escape the pigs in any dimension, huh? And it's good you're just as incompetent as the ones in mine.
Yeah.
No! He, like, realizes how many bodies he had to waste before he could get to you guys. As he takes 4 psychic damage.
That's it for Vom.
Alright, Click, your turn.
I'll pull out my longbow again, and I'll cast Hunter's Mark with a bonus action on the Spectre, and take a shot with my longbow.
Alright. A 13 will hit. But now, the last time you saw him being attacked by a non-magical weapon, it didn't hurt him at all. This time, it definitely damages him, but you suspect that he still has a form of resistance though.
Okay, and then since it is my first turn in combat, I gotta do a D8 of, I believe it's force damage. Let me make sure. It is. Oh no, it's the same as the weapon.
Alright.
So piercing.
That becomes 11, so that stays 5.
And then I get to do a D6 of Hunter's Mark damage.
That becomes then 15, so that becomes 7.
And then I'll run over here to the back.
Alright.
And
Swim. And you're floating through the tunnel basically right now. Still
Wiggle.
do all your thing, yeah. Alright, then Clack, your turn.
Can I attempt to like hide behind these bodies?
Sadly, that is not possible because that is a halfling ability.
Fair enough. Let's. I will 30 bonus action dash. Take an attack.
17 will hit him.
And then I'm out.
Yes. Sneak attack.
Yeah.
Becomes 10.
Big damn.
Becomes 5 damage. His turn. As he floats towards Clack. You took me down last time, but not now. As the first attack will be at disadvantage. 6 on this. And the second attack will be normal. 17.
That hits.
For 8 necrotic damage and a constitution saving throw. You make that without any problems. You feel a little bit of the life being sucked out of you. Kadoka, your turn.
Okie doke. Bonus action, gonna use my last spell slot to put Hex on him. And then just gonna pew pew.
You have advantage, by the way, because of Barney.
Oh, I do? Okay.
It still hits, but let's see if you crit.
Yeah. Nope. So 9.
That is 9 damage. Let's see, does he is immune to necrotic damage. But the force damage goes through completely.
Then she's gonna take a step back.
Rock, your turn.
We're gonna get mad because this dude won't leave us alone. He needs to get out of here. So we're gonna hit our Wild Surge, which is again another watery bolt of light. So I'm gonna shoot it at him with because it's part of the rage, and he's gotta make a DC 13 con save.
All right. Fills it.
Great. So he takes 1d6 radiant damage, and he is blinded until the end of my next turn. Then I'm going to run up to him, and I'm going to stab him with my pike, which may or may not do anything, because he's a ghost. I don't know. We'll see. But he is blind, which will give me advantage.
Yes.
24 to hit.
Will hit.
For 8 damage.
8 becomes 4 damage.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright. Then it is Barney's turn, who is still... Oh, he was on Kadoka's shoulder. So... he'll do the same thing again. Help Kadoka. He does go from one shoulder to the other shoulder, because Click still smells like shit. Alright, that is Barney's turn. So, Vom, your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna viciously mock him again. Gonna say, what is your badge number, officer?
568.
568. Damn it. Oh, I tried.
Click, your turn.
I'll take another shot with my longbow at him without trying to find an opening without trying to hit one of the party members.
No problema.
A 13.
Rock and Clack are basically just floating through that. 13 hits. So you just do it underneath them. Doing becomes the Hunter's Mark still.
Yes, Hunter's Mark as well, so...
14 becomes 7 damage.
And I think that's all I'll do this round.
Alright, and then Clack, your turn.
We started swinging.
22 will hit. 15 damage. Becomes 7 and...
Plus another 5, yeah.
7 plus another 2 becomes 9 damage. How do you want to do this as the spirits start dispersing?
Straight from top of the skull to the bottom of his crotch. Straight through.
As he shatters into 2. I have failed my mission. And with that combat is over, as Barney says, woohoo! We avoided the pigs!
Let's
Good
get
job,
out of here before the
everyone.
rest of them show up.
Oh.
Well,
Those are always
I,
trying to mess things up.
I do have to tell you, Barney, I don't necessarily appreciate being led against the law like that, but, you know, what's happened has happened.
Hey. What we're doing right here is perfectly legal here. It was just not legal where they came from. It was also legal where you guys came from.
Oh.
So they cross jurisdictions then, so that's illegal on their part.
I mean, I
Not
couldn't really
illegal
care
where
if it
they
was illegal.
come from.
I'm just curious what you got in your bag now.
I have. Well, I don't want to open my bags when we're in this tunnel floating. I'll open it.
You can
when
just
I'm
tell
out
me
of
and I
breath.
believe you.
Oh, it's nightweed.
Nightweed.
Oh.
Ooh.
I instantly
Lord
look at
Kin-
Click.
Lord Kinney needs it as a special recipe for his brownies.
He didn't steal
Nice.
his recipe from Nana Iggy. She will not be happy if that's the case.
I don't know.
I'll find out. I'll know when I taste it.
I'd like to specifically place my shit-filled body right next to Barney.
I'm just gonna take a step back away from Barney.
He goes
Be over
off
here.
he goes off of the Kadoka's shoulder and flies by himself.
Yeah, you gotta. Just gotta. No, thanks.
As you come out the other end of the Fey gate. Copy paste you all. It's there. Oh, wrong music. It's a party.
Nice.
As you enter through the tree. Hey, Ace! Well! Alright, no. Ace, I'm where? Okay, I'm here, and am I on time? Yeah, you were only gone for... They look at a small, like, wooden clock. 5 minutes! Right on time!
God, I love the Feywilds. Just deferential between different realms. Sometimes it works in your favor, and sometimes you just find something out new.
Alright, then the Lord is waiting. The last batch of Nightweed wasn't very good, but this time I got the good stuff. Follow me to Lord Kinney. He'll be the one rewarding you, and we're on time, so that means you get your bonus.
52 gold.
Fantastic.
See a large group of different creatures here. Hello, Lord Kinney. I've brought you the special ingredient. Lord Kinney, welcome, Barney. And are these the people that helped you out with your mission? Yes, I have an arrangement with them that they will be paid by you, of course. All right. They pay 50 gold for getting me here back alive, and 52 if they got me back in time. All right. Starts scurrying through and pays each of you 102 gold pieces.
Oh.
Thank you very much. What is a party without my special cookies? Or should I make cookies or brownies? I'm not sure. What do you guys think?
Brownies.
Brownies.
Uh,
Wait, actually, do you have milk?
Yeah, sure. We have some milk
Cookies. Cookies. It has to be cookies.
here. I hear more people saying brownies, though.
Click.
Cookies.
Yep. 2-2.
Alright.
2-2.
I have to ask on principle because Nana Iggy would probably curse me if I didn't. Is the recipe you got hers? I have to ask. I just have to ask.
I was inspired by hers.
Okay, that's good enough for me to lie to her face. That's all I needed, so I don't have to do anything.
So, cookies or brownies?
Brownies.
Cookies. Wait, how
She
about...
was asking Kadoka.
Oh, brownies.
Brownies.
No,
3
no.
brownies, 2 cookies.
No.
Brownies it is. This is going to take a little while. Feel
This
free
can't
to sit
be.
down and eat a little bit. No, wait.
I'll
We only have drinks right now. You have to wait until the brownies are done.
I'm going to ritually cast Speak with Animals. And I'm gonna go around and mingle. Saw some cool bird people over here.
As one of the books room, you see one of the owls like fly around and then grab a book and like look at a couple of pages and then put it back. You see a bear doing the same thing, and then you see a hobgoblin look at the owl and say, "Hey, book reader, can you can you give me 50 Shades of Green?" The book reader says like, "Sure, but that's on the top shelf. Give me a sec." As the owl flies upward, grabs the book, and then drops it towards the hobgoblin and grabs it. Ah, 50 Shades of Green. The romantic story about a rich hobgoblin warlord that falls in love with a green orc.
Dang, sounds like my kind of book.
Let's see. If I asked, would you find me a book?
Sure, what are you looking for? Says Bob.
Find me the absolute worst piece of fan fiction about Iggy. I have a friend who's friends with her, and I want to read it just to torture them.
Oh, Iggy. Here you go. The horn and the swamp.
That'll work.
Yep.
Thank you, friend.
One thing that you notice is that all the books in here are smut.
I'll go back and I'll just start reading right next to Kaldaka.
Oh God! Please stop! No,
No.
no, no! I do not want to hear about any of this. Is my great grandmother? Please stop! Stop! No!
Oh, this is great. I didn't know Graduate was able to do that.
Ah! Feels a little bit of her soul die inside of her.
I'm gonna hang out with the Lord since we're over here. The Lord and Barney.
He's just baking right now. Making the brownies, putting the chocolate in there, and like mixing it well up with the bags that Barney brought. So, what's your name?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
I'm Rock, man.
Ah, Rock. Ah, okay. You come here often in the Feywilds?
No, I mean, I have some weird things that happen every once in a while where I've been out at sea and I saw like a giant kraken come through, but he had like a hat on. There's a time, just some crazy stuff out in the sea.
Oh, we have one of those here too. He's really nice. I like to play cards with him occasionally.
Usually, my normal fishing spot, everyone says it's kind of crazy, but I've never seen anything crazy. Like, everyone's like, oh, dude, don't you know that's the Bermuda Square? And I'm like, nah, dude, it's just a fishing spot. And everyone's like, that's crazy. And I don't know. Like, people say they have a bad time, but I get some pretty good fish.
Bermuda Square.
Ah, cool. Maybe we can go fishing around sometime. See what you can do. But I have like... And you got plenty of time to resort to the Feywild now because the blood moon has started.
The what? The who now?
The blood moon has started. Did you hear about that?
No.
We're preparing a feast for it.
All right, cool. I love feasts. Yeah.
That's why I need my special brownies. They're not as good as Miss Iggy's, but hey, a man can try, right?
True. Yeah.
Besides, I always hear that people appreciate when a man is good in the kitchen. But
yeah, that is true. You know, I can cut up a fish pretty well. You know, but this
I think
whole
that
thing
is for tonight, fish.
Oh, great! I would love that.
I have some misbehaving fish anyway that need some punishment. Right, boys?
Sure.
Yes, we've been very bad. Lord, can I please kill us now? Don't leave us hanging here. And you see, like, above you, a bunch of fish hanging upside down to dry.
Nice. That does actually look pretty. Like they do look like some. Yeah. You know, you can actually fillet that pretty nice. I'd guess.
Kill me.
So what is this ritual blood festival about?
Blood moon.
Yeah.
Very simple. It is part of. It is a event that happens in my part of the Fey realm every 10,000 years. The large moon, like if you look out the window, you can already see it. You see you see basically I don't know how to describe it. Like I'll draw it real quick. Like if you have the map like this, where you're standing, you see a large moon like this that gives off light. And what you can see in the small corner of it is that the moon is starting to turn red. It's a special time in my Fey realm because this is the moment that my Fey realm expands, where things of different dimensions come in and they can't leave. So you're stuck here until the blood moon is gone again.
Well, how long is that?
Here. Minutes, hours, days, weeks, months, years, decades, millennia.
Okay, well,
changes from time to time. Don't worry about that. It'll go away when the Blood Moon Festival has followed the Blood Moon Trail and completed it completely. That sometimes that always causes for some problems and a lot of reasons to celebrate.
Yeah, I mean, okay, yeah, all right. We'll think about that. Cool.
The cookies are done. Or the brownies.
Cookies.
Brownies are done. My bad. As he opens it up, they're still hot. You want one?
Well, if I'm gonna be here for whatever, I guess so. Yeah.
Alright, as you eat one, I would like you to make a constitution save. This is against poison. For if that matters. You eat it, and first you were stressed out about the fact that you were stuck here. Now it's like, why am I worried, man? I should relax. Calm down. Be happy. There's no reason to be stressed out about anything. Just enjoy my time here. And besides, the Feywild probably has many great places to fish.
Oh yeah, this place is pretty cool. Yeah. I'm gonna go over here and see what's good.
Hello, would any of you like to try any of the brownies? Here you go.
After what was just read to me, I'm gonna eat 3, and she does exactly that.
Alright. go ahead and make me 3 Constitution saves. Don't know if poison matters to you. Alright. Then roll me 3 D100s.
I'm gonna watch Koldaka explode.
You got a bad brownie trip.
Oh god, it's just more vivid now. I see it.
You are currently, there's multiple things that are going to happen from your trip. You are terrified of your own familiar right now, the cat. And you want to run away from it.
Well, Cheshire Cat can be kind of creepy.
Alright, then the other one is a 9. You feel compelled to repeat a specific act, which is... smelling one of the people that jumped into the the shit well, the shit bath, and
You're offering the shit fume.
That'll be a rock. So you're afraid of your cat, and you have to keep going towards rock to smell him for a while. And then the last one, which is a 43.
We'll just combine the two. We'll put the cat on rock.
Then she very carefully keeps walking towards him. And then runs away again.
That's even better.
Alright. Achieving my goal is the only thing. You gain a temporary flaw. Achieving my goal is the only thing of interest to me, and I'll ignore everything else to the pursuit of it. So that'll be smelling rock. And then your other goal is to run away from Cheshire Cat, so you keep running back and forth through the room. Smell, run. Smell, run. Smell,
This
run.
is gonna be a great party game.
It's gonna be on the verge of puking every time she fucking smells them too.
I think
That's true.
yeah, I think I might have overdone it a little bit and didn't do a proper balance as he looks at what's happening to Kadoka. He usually spreads it out a little bit better. I probably mixed it wrong a bit. Anyone else want to run?
I'll raise my
You know,
hand.
I can't let Kadoka be the only one having fun at this party. I'll take 4.
Alright, there you go.
Alright. 4 Constitution saving throws.
Yes.
Let's see what bad decisions I can get up to. Alright.
You only fail 1. Alright.
I'm a hillbilly. My Constitution is it.
I eat this every morning.
I can handle most of my weed. Alright, I got an 11. What am I getting up to this party?
You're paralyzed and just staring at Mag, making eye contact as she looks at you back.
Jesus.
Goes full on catatonic stoned.
This is great. Someone feed me more brownies.
And the hag just looks at you. Looks at you back. Keeps running eyes. I think who's next?
Me.
How many do you want to eat?
Just one, but you got a glass of milk with it?
Sure. What type of milk do you want?
2% only.
Not how that works. I mean, like, which animal?
Whatever has 2 in the name.
Nope.
He
Mewtwo?
starts thinking for a moment. Yo, Barney, do you know any animal that has 2 in the name? It's not an animal, but... No, that could count as an animal, but I don't think you'd be happy about that type of milk.
It's fine. Give it to me.
I'll just give you one. Seriously, do you really want it? Barney's like, you seriously want it? You really sure about that?
Is it? It's not semen, is it?
Yeah, pretty much that.
Okay, never mind. Just give me any milk that you think will be just.
Alright, here you go. Actual
Alright.
unicorn milk.
Oh my god. And then I want to crush the brownie into the milk and just drink all the milk.
With that, I'm gonna say make it safe with disadvantage.
No.
Purple brownie.
It don't matter.
13, you made it. You still feel good and happy.
Let's go. I changed my cloak to red
Oh,
like
sorry,
Santa
my bad. No,
Claus.
13 is a failure, my bad. I looked wrong.
100.
Yes!
Oh lord.
You also go into a stare, like...
Alright. Can my cloak be red like Santa Claus? I'll
Sure.
use my bonus action
No
to change it.
problem. As you go into a staring contest with Adeline, the other hag.
Oh. Oh no. I'll telepathically say to Click, I can't move, but she's looking at me.
I like look around. What are you talking about?
Click, I'm pretty sure she paralyzed me. I
I'm
don't
just
want
like
to be
frantically
here.
looking around.
Click, what are the spiders on the wall?
I don't see any spiders.
Is there any milk around here?
Alright, yeah, it's right in front of you. But you can't grab it because you're paralyzed. So you see the hag grab a glass of milk and drink it.
No, Click, she's mocking me. Please.
While keep maintaining eye contact with you.
Click, you can't let her get away with this. Give me milk. I need gallons, please. Please, Click, I beg.
I'll get this sorted out. I go up to the person serving the brownies and I say,
Well, how many do you want? He seems to understand what you said.
I'll take 2.
Alright, here you go. 2 brownies.
Get the whole party staring at these hags.
What do I need? A con save?
Yeah, 2 of them. If you eat both of them.
Honestly, we should be saving these for weapons.
True, actually true.
They do have an expiration date. First failure, second failure. You gotta roll me 2 D100s.
Join the club. Oh, alright.
Alright. You start screaming everything.
Clack! They didn't have any milk!
Quick, you got settle down, please.
They didn't have any!
You're mind fucking me. You're mind fucking me,
This one is
please.
also funny.
I'm not even talking loud!
You have extreme paranoia. Everything is suspicious.
You're messing with me. I'm not talking loud. I'm not talking loud!
Click, listen to me. If you don't get me milk real soon here, I might die.
You're gonna die? You're gonna die?
No, click. I just go 2,000 yards there, and I cut off all communication and make sure I win the staring contest.
He's dying, guys. He's dying. I start shaking him.
You can't even blink if you want to. And then like
You see drool go down my
the
face.
Adeline is like cleaning her teeth a bit, and she pulls out a worm between her teeth. And and then bites on it again and like chews it up.
You notice drool coming out of my mouth like rabies.
I start giving like CPR to Clack.
My one last communication to Click is, I won't lose. Not again.
And then Lord Kinney at some point says, "Well, you all know the effects and how much fun it is. I have a new idea for you guys." As he casts a spell, all of the effects are gone. You feel so very.
Damn it.
The only thing you
Ooh.
remember of it is that it was an awesome time.
It was.
Even
Dude,
though,
that
like,
The one
like,
guy
you-
having an
you-
existential
yeah.
crisis from paralyzed.
And you still remember it as a positive experience. Oh, we had Katoka literally running back and forth trying to smell someone, and she even still saw it as a positive experience.
You know, new experiences. It's just you learn things.
So, you guys are new here, so I have like an idea. What about let's do this. You lot do a little competition amongst each other. Now, I'm gonna give you all 5 brownies, and you need to convince people here in time that they have to eat a brownie. And the first one that get rid of their 5 brownies by making other creatures eat it gets a special prize.
Alright. Did you get the brownies already?
He's not hand. Do you all agree to? He didn't hand them out yet, but he has them behind him. Do you agree to this competition?
Sure.
It sounds like fun.
All right. As he hands you each a plate of 5 brownies.
Alright, after I grab
We
a
just
plate,
do contested checks, or do we want to run around doing so?
No, let Click say first what he wants to do with the plate.
I will first run like to the central room here.
Wait,
Fine.
Clack!
Meta.
Clack!
What?
He just said you had to give them out. Give them to me.
Oh my god! Eat them all! Eat them all!
I eat them all and then I eat mine as well.
And then I turn back and I say, "Alright, challenge done."
I didn't even give the starting sign yet.
You just see me like freeze up.
I'm disqualified at.
What?
Oh.
Have fun with those.
Alright, go ahead and roll for the one that ate them. Go ahead and roll the 10 Constitution saves.
I'm disqualified.
While I watch like Click descend into the madness, I'm grabbing his shoulder, shaking him. Stay with me, Click.
How many is that? 2 plus 2, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh my
Alright,
god.
check to see how many you made.
3 of them, I think. Assuming 15 counts as a save, then 3.
Yeah, he made 3 of them. Go
So
ahead and
failed.
roll 7 D100s.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Did we win, Clack?
While I watch your eyes just literally go straight to pupils, I nod my head. We won.
This is the greatest
So,
party.
The character begins to babble and is incapable of normal speech or spellcasting.
Boy.
Would it affect me anyways?
Boy.
69. The character experience uncontrollable tremors or tics. So
I'm just shaking.
Yeah, basically, he starts doing crunches with his lower legs continuously while walking. All right, 17. I keep whatever I find. 31. I must bend to truth, exaggerate, or outright lie to be interesting to other people.
Guys, I'm having a great time over here.
61. I am the smartest, wisest, strongest, fastest, and most beautiful person I know. 13. Being drunk keeps me sane. 18. You experience vivid hallucinations in a circle around you. Basically, those cops, the cop that showed up is around you, pointing out, "You're under arrest! You're under arrest! Hands up! All four hands up, or we'll shoot!" Dude, we'll shoot anyway. That doesn't matter, but he first has to keep his hands up.
Which hands do you want up?
All of them.
Did you guys know how cool I am? You just see me like talking to like a wall.
Yeah.
Wait, Lord, can I?
I'm just shaking at the same time.
Oh no.
Well, Kadoka, Vom, and Rock, good luck with your competition.
Yeah.
I'd like to attempt to grab Click and follow Rock around as he sells these brownies.
I'll just try and give them out to all the animals. With my speak with animals up, I'll just offer them brownies.
The squirrel just fucking dies.
Alright.
My plan here is I'm gonna step up on top of this table
I think having a bunch of animals freak out
and
would be far funnier.
I'll say to everyone that's here, like Adeline, Nina, and all those people, like, I have cookies made personally by Lord Kane. If somebody wants them, they are his handmade cookies. If you wish to taste his excellent sugar cookies, here you are.
You can make either a persuasion check or a performance check.
I'm not good at either of those. Never mind, I'm good.
Adeline takes one cookie right out of your hand and eats it. Let's see. She fills it.
I think that one died.
No, you don't die from
Oh, indeed.
Dissipates.
5. Let's see what that is. Holy shit. She falls unconscious. Alright, and then for Froome, now you get an attempt to sell off some cookies.
Alright,
Or brownies.
Vom, let's see, the funniest person to get completely smashed would probably be one of the bears. Can I go over here to Sensei Tree and try and offer him a brownie?
Sure.
Zoom! I will actually offer one to both the book reader and Sensei Tree, if they are willing, because I think it would be hilarious.
You basically, your check only represents one person that'll take it. So,
I gotcha.
and then, we go around turns, and then whoever reaches 5 first wins.
I'm gonna start
So,
with Sensei
I'm looking
Tree.
at the time. I'm gonna retcon it. The first one that hits 3 wins.
Okay.
Because I think if I roleplay all of them out, then we'll go overtime. So
Alright.
first one to get free to eat wins.
That would be persuasion. Actually, no. It'd be better if I lied about it, because I'm better at deception.
So you go
I'll tell
Sensei Tree.
I'll approach Sensei Tree and it's like, so we have these Hello.
Hello there.
Pleasure. It's a pleasure to meet you. We have
I
these
can't do the,
amazing
I
superpowered brownies.
I can't do the impersonation, but Sensei Tree has a Japanese accent.
Ah.
Sit
We
down.
have we have these amazing superpowered brownies that will basically let you achieve your wildest dreams. Would you like one?
Go ahead and make a deception check. Alright, with a 23, he says, Yes, I must become one with the Force. And the force is all around us, and the force is with me. And he takes his cookie and eats it. Well, let's see how he does. He makes it.
Awesome.
I am one with the force. Now for Kadoka, your turn.
Okie doke.
Who would you like to try and convince to eat a cookie?
Alright, I'm gonna try and convince Becky here.
Hi! I know you, right?
Yeah, well,
I met you when you were just a little girl. Back
Oh,
in
shit.
Iggy's house.
Oh,
You so
okay.
cute. She grabs your cheek.
Hey! You tell me. Is this anything like that at Iggy's brownies?
Go ahead, make a persuasion check.
Oof.
Sorry,
All
I
right.
have a full stomach. It's not going to work. We'll switch over towards Rock then.
Hey, Barney, I'm gonna be straight with you. We helped you get here, and I just learned like an hour ago that I might be stuck here for like a millennia, which I definitely cannot live through.
What? I didn't
so-
know that.
Well,
Oh shit, sorry man.
yeah, that sucks. That's why I'm saying if you could do me the favor and take this from me to help me win this bet that you started. So there you go.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
Light it on thick.
Oh, thank
Oh,
God.
sure.
That's why I have to lay it on thick. I don't have anything else.
Alright, he takes one. He fails.
See you, Barney.
61. Let's see. Oh no! Oh no! It is my high school sweetheart! Before I met my wife!
Oh,
And
that's
she
tough.
also has a bunch of kids! And I am 6 years late on alimony! How am I gonna afford that? Why didn't you tell me this before? He just starts screaming towards the wall.
This is the breast.
Alright, boom, your turn again.
Alright. Well, I feel like I should go find high ground, since he's all the way over there. What's that? There we go. And offer him one. And I
On
will
the
say,
top of the tree.
listen, these... Oh, he's on top. Yeah, I'll try and get all the way. I'll actually just shout out to him. Hey, I heard your name was like High Ground.
Yes! I am
We have
high. You
these-
should never attack me. For
I
I
won't.
am the tallest as all, and going from the low ground to the high ground is tactically very inefficient. You
Well-
might get cut in two, or your legs and arms are off.
That's true, or would be if I didn't have these wonderful brownies, which would instantly make me higher than you. You should try one.
Go ahead and make a deception check. 22. That is a success as he eats it. Fails as well. 94. High ground goes down and falls down. All the way down to the tree.
Wow.
And this is a
I-
big tree as you look down.
Oh shit! I don't think he's coming back up.
So high ground
Oh
takes
my
this amount of
God,
damage.
he's dead.
No shot.
You just killed a poor owl! A poor fey owl!
Guess who has the high ground now?
Do not underestimate my power.
This is great.
If you've played the Revenge of the Sith game, Anakin actually managed to take down Obi-Wan with that move. So funny
Yeah,
to see
true.
it. Like, and then Emperor Palpatine shows up at the end, and Anakin also cuts him in half.
Oh shit!
And he's like, "Now it's my empire."
Dang.
You can look it up on YouTube. There's like very old clips, or like even Hayden Christensen still doing the voice of Anakin. All right, now we go to Godoka. Let's see if you can convince someone else or attempt another attempt at Becky.
Actually, I gotta. You can only do one at a time.
Yeah, you can basically.
Okay.
Your role represents one person eating the cookie, basically.
Okay. Okay.
Because they all saw what you guys did, so they're all with like,
All right. In that case, just gonna go over to the witch version of myself, I guess. So, all right. Becky didn't want to listen to me or anything like this, but you gotta tell me, is this anything like Nana Iggy's brownie?
Go ahead and make another persuasion check. Well, let me try. And so she eats it up. Constitution save. Fills it.
Maybe at least yours will live.
24. Let's see.
Owl murderer.
Shouldn't fly while high,
Starts
man.
crying. No. This Iggy's one so much better. But these ones are okay-ish. I need more chocolate. Or better chocolate. I prefer it more pure. That's much healthier.
See, that's what I was thinking too. You know, that's what. Thank you. Thank you for validating me.
No problem. Alright. Now we have currently a draw between Rock and Vroom. So I'm going to roll a dice for who gets to go first. Alright. Rock is 1-2. Vroom is 3-4. Alright, Vroom, you get the first try. So if you make this check, you will win.
Awesome. All right. I will go over to this this guy named Clog. Hi. Are you Clog?
Yes, my name is Clog. I'm the botanist here.
Ah. Well,
One of the botanists, like he's flowering a plant. This feels great, thank you, as the plant says back. No worries.
that's awesome. Hey, can I try watering these?
Sure, no problem. Just
Awesome.
don't make sure not to drown them.
All right. Here, have a brownie in exchange. You know, it's Feywild. You don't wanna owe anybody any favors. So I'll water these plants, and for letting me do that, you can have one of these.
Alright, go ahead and make a persuasion check. Alright, Rock eats it. Or Clog eats it. Makes a check, and is nice and relaxed.
Awesome.
that
And I'll
note-
water the plants.
Ah, great, as all the plants say. Thank you.
Aw. Wonderful.
And at that moment, as you're done, suddenly, you all get teleported back into the kitchen. Zoom. And we have a winner! Points at Vroom.
Hello?
Yes, I have a special prize for you. Here you go. He gives you an identical jacket to the one he wears.
Awesome! I put that shit on.
As you now learn that it is an armor of everything.
Nice.
There you go. this armor of everything. Uncommon attunement. This magical armor changes to any type of armor the character wants and looks how the character wants it to look. It also only weighs 1 pound and it does not give disadvantage on stealth checks. So you can make it a plate armor, but everyone sees you wearing a mankini. As an example of how it works.
Okay, so
It just looks how you want it to look, but it is any armor you want it to be.
oh, I see. But I would still need though proficiency with those armors. Yep, that's fine.
You still need proficiency with those armors.
Well, I could use some swanky studded leather,
Mm-hmm.
so that's nice. And I'll have to attune to it.
Yes.
I'll give him the brightest smile my hillbilly teeth can give, with the weird out of shapeness, and I'll just say, "This party is one of the best I've ever been to."
I pride myself on that. Although I've overheard Amy say, Kadoka, not up to Iggy standards. I'm learning, okay?
Yeah, I
Maybe
get it.
next time. Like, I'll make some more for you, and you have to be honest. Maybe then I'll what was the criticism again?
It was, she wasn't really sure. It was the chocolate issue. She wasn't sure if it was a little bit too much, and she personally preferred more of a natural kind of chocolatey flavor.
I know what it is. I got the Swiss one instead of the Belgian one. That was my
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah, there's no fake aid in Belgium, so I had to go through like up the mountain and through Swiss, and then got there, and I was like, yeah, it's too long. He walks over towards Click and Clack. So, is he okay?
Clack, did I win?
Wait,
Have I won yet,
everyone
Clack?
quiet. Everyone quiet. I look deep into your eyes, and I see nothing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we won. And I'll turn back to Lord McKinney. Yeah, he's playing your game right now. Is he in the lead?
No, that other guy, Vroom, already won.
I'm gonna turn back. Quick, you wouldn't believe it.
I won?
I think they cheated, but they're still letting you win.
Really? Thanks. I got all these guys like telling me I'm arrested, but like I'm so
Arrested for being too badass.
cool. Yeah, that's what I'm
Yep.
saying.
Yep. So you got any more of those brownies? Maybe milk?
The brownies are all gone. But I do still have milk.
I don't know if I got one.
Wait, click, hold on.
Oh,
You think we could get 2, glasses of milk? I think my brother over here needs a little help.
Ah, sure.
A victory chant, if you would.
Sure,
I'm
no
just
problem.
like shaking in the corner.
Here you go. He conjures up 2 glasses of milk. One of them is sheep milk. The other one is goat milk. Here you go.
Dibs on sheep.
Is this my prize for winning?
Yeah,
Yes.
Fenna.
Nice.
Now I commence the Blood Moon Festival's preparations to begin. Huzzah! And that is where we'll end the session.
Oh,
Part. We will now do the downtime. Let's see how much downtime you guys get. 5 of you, so roll 5.
Look, I
Alright.
think Fenna's into you.
Dr. K, you get to decide what dice we're going to roll for how much downtime you guys get. So you can roll up from a D4 up to a D20, and whatever number you roll is how many months pass by until next session in game. So
From a
basically
D4 to
that'll-
D20?
Yeah, a D4 up to a D20.
Let's do a D4.
Alright.
Am I rolling it?
Alright.
4 months.
4 months, and that is where, like, basically next session will start. So you can
Nice.
all record that you have 4 months of downtime. You can spend it whenever you feel like it. If you want to know what you can spend your downtime on in the Feywild, here is the sheet of what you can use it for.
I see.
And we don't have to spend it before next session, or
No,
we can just.
you can just save it up in this case.
Gotcha.
You can save it up, you said?
Yeah.
I might grab an armor proficiency with this new armor.
So yeah, so at the end of next session, he'll choose the next person, and they roll a d4 up to a d20, and we get that many months added to whatever you currently have. So if you have 0, like let's say you decide to spend those 4 months, then you just get the new amount, or whatever the new roll is, you get to have that many months additive, and then you could spend that to do whatever.
Yes.
I should have just done a d20.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like if you do a d20 every time and it rolls high, then like you'd be
You
stuck
just
in
get-
this world for years.
Yeah, it's a long
Perfect. We're
time.
already stuck here. Interesting. Very cool, though.
All right, now I will turn off the stream.